we killed it.
Oh yeah, no. Wen punched a mind flare so hard it changed forms. That too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How was it?
I think I talked to Dagoda about the mind flare and that there's an attack going on the ship tonight.
Yeah.
Fergus is illiterate.
Currently, yes.
Kurgus is really smart right now.
Having a rough day.
Yeah.
Month.
Now I know why he was late.
Ow.
You think this is
He's
just
really
in the game?
Yeah.
You think it's just in game?
Oh man. All right.
Anything else?
Yeah,
so.
that's a pretty good sum up. You guys went into the secret hideout, investigated everything. Monty had a run-in with the air quotes leader of Lowtown. Basically got kicked out of Lowtown. Monty then met Wolfie, who is named Luger, and finds his way back to the hideout where you guys are. You guys...
Fine.
They need to be quicker. They just got to be quicker.
2, 1.
One.
Then you're back. No, I lied.
Hey, he's actually back.
That's pretty damn close.
You need to. You just. You just need to. You need to limit your descriptions to it's a rock.
Right.
And
yeah.
Okay. But
we did something.
Okay, but is it a rock the country, a rock that's an actual rock, or a rock that's a giant bird?
So
that's
yeah.
All, no, that's
anyway,
all we get.
you guys fought the Gruvat. You didn't realize it was a Gruvat at first, but it is. And Kurgus gets dumb. Monty joins the party, and you guys end up beating the Gruvat and the cultist with him. She escapes. However, she submerges the whole place where you guys are at. You guys barely manage to escape. There's a bunch of giant shenanigans with Monty, and Barry goes to Dagoda's house, tells him what he found and what happened. You guys try and get Kurgus healed from Barty, with no luck, and Barry and Kurgus are headed to the town council, and Win and Monty are currently in the Hero's Manse resting. It is roughly 2:30 in the afternoon-ish, and it's pretty clear skies. Barry and Kurgus, you guys are headed down south from Barty's, the main street there. You can see the guard standing in front of the town council, and that's where we're going to pick up. We're going to start with Barry and Kurgus because you guys are going to be there first, and then we'll get to Drine and Win and Monty. So, Barry and Kurgus, you guys find yourself on a sunny afternoon in the middle of Londa. You can see the Resinald army units standing by the town council with the Carthian soldiers nearby. They're not spatting back and forth at each other as they were before. They are standing at attention, guarding said town council this time. What are you guys doing?
Okay, I'm gonna look at the wolf and say, I need you to do me a favor, okay?
I'm going to stare at you blankly, but I am paying attention. Well, it looks
Looking
like
at the wall.
it looks like I'm paying attention.
Not even talking to Kurgus.
Yeah, I know. That's even better. Kurgus thinks he's talking to him. Yeah, you look at the wolf and say that, and Kurgus just stares at you blankly, and the wolf's like, yeah, sure, what?
I need you to basically get the guard's attention away from the town council for a bit, looking at you, and away from the you see this building, make them look. They have their focus on you instead of the building, okay?
How do you want me to do that? I have a couple ideas, but none of them end well for me.
Tell them that you're looking for help and you're trying to find someone that can help you fix him. How about that?
He looks at you in the back of Kurgus. You realize I'm a wolf, right? A talking wolf.
Talk. And he can't.
But he kind of like shrugs his front haunches. All right, well, I gave you my 2 cents, and he walks over to the guards. and he
I follow the wolf.
Sweet.
I'm gonna. Or I go to follow the wolf.
Sweet. And he goes over there and he stands up on his hind legs for like a few seconds. Hey, I need some help over here. Everyone, all the guards turn around, seeing this wolf standing on his hind legs. He gets down immediately. Yeah, my friend here needs some help. I mean, he's looking at you, Kurgus.
I'm down on all fours next to him.
Yeah. Get up. Get up. No, he needs some
ISP has it out for you.
Dude, serious. I just
You're back.
I'm giving him a call. I'm giving him a call tomorrow. I'm sick of this crap. They're gonna fix this, or I'm gonna change services. Okay. So, yeah, he's like, he looks over at you, just like, yeah, see, he needs help, basically. The guards are all like looking at each other, just like back and forth, like, oh, what do we do? I don't know. We're supposed to stand guard.
I'm trying to sneak in while this is going on.
As they're talking, I attempt to scratch my ear behind my ear like a dog would, but I am not very dexterous, so yeah. It's not working.
Hey, cut it out! Cut it out! They're all staring at us. Yeah. So go ahead.
After the wolf says that, I nod and I wild shape into a wolf. It's not magic.
Wolf! They draw weapons and start moving. Hey, no, he's friendly. And they begin moving at you, Kurgus, in a very hostile manner.
I'm gonna lay down and put my ears back.
Lay down? Like on your back?
No, like a dog would lay down.
Okay, just like whimpering.
Like
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, they stop. Barry, make me a stealth check. Meanwhile, they stop a couple inches from you, looking at the other wolf. Yeah, Barry, you're good to go in. While no one's. Well, everyone's
wait.
Attention.
I'm sorry. We haven't had any rests. I don't have any more. I can't wild shape anymore. So I'm just still like trying to scratch.
Okay.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
No,
I thought I had one left.
That's fine. Okay. So that doesn't happen. Then, if that's the case, then I need to re-roll that because. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So you scratching your ears, Barry. You think it's a good time to go in while he's talking to them. You get about 8 to 10 steps closer to the door before you hear from your from behind you to your right. Hey, what do you think you're doing? This area is off limits. You whip around and see one of the Carthian soldiers pointing a bow at you.
I back away from the door and like, I'm sorry.
That's right. This area is closed for negotiations.
I see. I'm going to... Let's see. Where do I want to go? You know what? I'm going to try to go to like in here. To go in the alleyway then.
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn invisible. I'm going in no matter what.
Okay. I was totally thinking Barry was going to go back there and like whip out pull him in black. Oh, you want me to just leave this with you? Anyway, Okay, so you go back behind here while they're talking. I'm not going to do much RP for that. Barry, you go back there and turn invisible. I would still like for you to roll me a stealth check, but this will be with advantage, and you can add a +5 to it as well. And I'm gonna re-roll for them as you're making your way through. Kurgis, meanwhile, you and the wolf here are in between, down here. Yeah, nice. Well, let me get the wolf just so I don't forget. Wolfie.
Take care of Fergus.
Okay. Yeah, take care of Kurgis. Okay, so you stealthily make your way to the door. It is closed and locked.
That there's a locked door and he didn't pick it.
He's
invisible.
Yeah.
If you
if I don't know if an action would break it. That's why I'm like.
I think raw,
I think
raw
an action.
rules. I think raw rules is an interaction with an object breaks your invisibility.
Yeah.
Depending on what it is. If you're flipping a switch, probably doesn't break your invisibility, but it's gonna set up some flags.
Attacks or casts a spell. Interaction.
Okay. I thought it was if you I thought it was just if okay.
All right.
Yeah, this isn't that Skyrim invisibility.
I mean, also, I don't know if they're gonna be like, what just happened? I don't think they're even that distracted to be opening a door that's locked anyways. I'm gonna be honest with you.
They might be. I don't
know yet.
I'm getting as the wolf and the guards are talking, I get a little bored and I pull my backpack out off my back.
Mm-hmm.
And I sit down and I start rummaging through it and just tossing stuff.
What? Stop pulling stuff out of your bag.
I'm looking for something. There's a big diamond that goes flying. A couple rations come out. My tinderbox comes out.
Hey! The wolf grabs the diamond and brings it back to the bag. Barry, go ahead and roll that sleight of hand check with advantage.
Yeah.
And then we'll get to you two. I assume Barry's gonna not break his thieving tools. Yeah, easy peasy.
Barry is invisible from the gods.
Barry, it's like you've done this 100 times. Easy peasy. You pick the lock, silently open the door, and head inside. And I decided not to make a map of this, so we're gonna do a little theater of the mind. But we'll get to this in a second.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, while all of that's been going on, there's a nice light little on the door. What, Monty? When?
When's in his tiny hut?
I didn't realize you were talking to us. Monty will get up to check it. Have we got our long rest already, or is this before that?
This is before a long rest, so you guys won't actually have had a long rest yet.
Gotcha. Yeah, he'll go answer it.
Okay. You open the door and you find Adrina standing in front of you. Oh, hello. Monty? I think?
Yep. That would be me.
Oh, your friends are looking for you. They're at Tagoto's house.
Okay. I'll get one, I guess. Do you know what they need?
Something about an attack on an airship or something? Roll me an insight check.
Really good at these. Oh, never mind.
Famous last words.
Well,
wicked
1d4 though.
Yeah, it feels like she's not giving you all the information, but it's probably more than enough to get it done.
Yeah, sure. I'll go one real quick. We'll start heading over it. Monty will walk up. He'll kind of forget where the tiny hut was because it was kind of blending in with the house. But then he'll go open it up. Hey, we need to go to Takoto's, I guess, the vampire guy.
Tiny hut is just a dome that covers everything in that area.
Color.
Real quick, did you cast it while Monty was inside?
I believe I can just specify.
Did you allow Monty inside? I need to re-specify that.
Yeah, I would have just specified the party can get in.
Okay. All right. Then yeah, Monty's gonna walk in and say that then.
I guess we need to go to Goto's, but I mean, I'm kind of burnt out. I was gonna rest before we went to the, I guess, meeting. I can't even become a giant anymore right now with how powerless I am.
I'm sorry, you're burnt out.
Yeah.
You see bags under Wen's eyes. You're burnt out.
Listen, yeah. I get you are too. No, don't get me wrong.
Wen's like half of his body is all bruised too.
Like, I have been beaten, I have been mind controlled, I have been poisoned, but no, you're a little burnt out.
But don't forget shoved through a wall.
That too.
I have schizophrenia. Half of today, I just didn't remember. Okay. Anyways, I literally can't. I won't be able to do the meeting if I don't get rest. So maybe you go over there, figure out what's wrong. I rest up on this, and we'll meet up. Let's say 12 hours from now at that training camp.
Or we go anyways. You suck it up and be a big boy, and we go from there.
How am I supposed to tell them what happened, though? Because I don't know.
Don't know either. We're gonna go. Come on, let's go. Wen's just gonna start leading him out of the room.
Hey, I mean, okay, I will just follow, I guess.
Okay. Do you guys head to Dakota's?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You guys are heading down to Dakota's. Barry, you're inside by this point, and as you guys make your way south towards the market, you see a bunch of guards standing around, kind of gawking at this wolf and Kyrgyz, who's I think currently pulling a whole bunch of different stuff out of your bag. Kyrgyz, what was the last couple things you pulled out?
There's a couple rations, my tinder box. There were a couple keys I threw on the ground.
Yeah, Kyrgyz is unloading his pack in the middle of the street.
Yeah, I'm looking for something. Who knows what it is though?
Yeah,
not me.
Yeah. Hey, you guys want to do anything?
So I'll make sure before I do this, thaumaturgy is like a verbal thing. So if I can be quiet about it without people knowing it's me casting it, so to speak, it only needs verbal components.
Hang on, let me look. Oh, I didn't spell it right. I'll help.
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah. I missed the H. No, I switched it around. If you did something like, if you did something very quickly, like making a snapping sort of noise very loud, then they probably wouldn't know where it came from. But if you're gonna speak, people are gonna turn and look in that direction, so they'll see you speaking.
I was looking at the ominous whispers part, and I was thinking,
okay,
I can maybe I'm trying to kind of distract the guards away from what's going on by. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's kind of what I'm getting at right here.
Do you mention that to Wen at all?
Probably not, because we're getting like a crowd. I don't want anyone to hear.
Hey, Wen just walks up to Kyrgyz, grabs him by the ear. Come on.
Okay. Well, before you get a chance to do that, what do you say, Monty?
It's literally just
as your whisper.
It's just like let go of him. He needs to be free. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Just to kind of be on edge.
Yeah. We'll say it's a booming whisper.
Yeah.
The winds whip up and you all hear the "Let go of him! Let go of him!" Meanwhile, Monty is walking up. Wen, do you still do that when that picks up?
Wen's just trying to get Kyrgyz out of there, so yes.
Okay.
Because he doesn't know what he's done.
All the guards grab weapons and start looking around for whoever's doing that. Monty, or when you get to Kyrgyz, and like, what are you saying, do?
It's just Kyrgyz and the wolf, right? The guards are not paying attention.
Well, the guards are a little distracted at the moment.
I've also got my pack open on the ground and a bunch of stuff sitting around.
He's got like 10 different things sprawled out on the floor right now. One of which is a very expensive diamond.
Wen's just gonna sigh to himself. Come on, let's go. No.
If you go to put the tinderbox back in, I grab the tinderbox and hold on to it.
You can keep the tinderbox. We're taking the rest of it.
Meanwhile, behind you, while that's happening, where'd that come from? Who was that? Do you think it's an attack?
Oh, no.
When I hear that, I'm gonna cast Chill Touch, not as to attack them. What it says, like a hand to kind of like throw them off, like distract them. I'm gonna have that hand kind of like flying around the top of it. So the way it describes it, it's a ghostly skeleton.
Comes from you. It comes from you. That's the issue.
That's why I'm.
That's the thing. It comes from you. Anyway.
Yeah,
okay.
But he's caused quite a bit of ruckus, and like there are guards currently like looking at you as a suspect for who's doing this stuff, and if you're going to cast another spell, they're certainly going to see you cast it.
Gotcha. What do I have?
Okay, while you're looking, Win
you do
and Kyrgyz.
Yeah, I think Wen's just trying to lead Kyrgyz out of there. Like, no, come on. We're going to Tagoto's. You like Tagoto, remember? Tagoto's nice. Tagoto is the friend of Zelina.
I'll like, if you guide me somewhere, I'll follow you. But I'm like digging through my tinderbox, just.
The wolf,
but I'm not resisting at all.
The wolf
can we talk about the fact
situation.
that you have a tinderbox, even though half of us can just make fire at will?
Oh yeah.
Never know when you're going to be
That's
feeble-minded.
very true. It's very true. Yeah, the wolf eagerly gets out of this situation and follows you as well. When Monty, are you doing anything else?
I'll just follow the party. I'll switch my thaumaturgy to saying haha from the whispers, changing it to them just kind of like laughing at the guards for letting them go.
Okay. Let me check something real quick. All right, you lucked out. You change it to like a ha sort of deal, and it just so happened that none of the guards were looking at you at the moment you did that, and so they all like, there it is again. Who is that playing tricks on us? You better hope we don't find you. And meanwhile, you walk through the guards as they're like looking around. They have all backed closer to the town council building as you guys make your way to Tagoto's. All right, so we're gonna move you guys. Yeah, everyone go ahead and move to 15. Meanwhile, Barry, you make your way into the town council. They are in heavy negotiations as you make your way inside. Zelina and the other Luxodon are bickering back and forth between who's going to have what. I don't know if I need to do NPC for this, but do you interrupt them? Otherwise, I will.
Am I still invisible?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up the house.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's it. How? I need. Wait, what was the name again before I say this?
As soon as you make a noise next to Tav,
it's a ghost.
Basically, not exactly.
Right.
Okay, he does a quick little girlish scream, and like turns in your direction. Who is that?
I go on the other side and said,
What do you say?
that it's very be quiet in a whisper.
As you go to the other side. No! What? Barry! What the hell is your problem? Hold on. Sorry. And he turns back to you, Barry. Barry, what's the problem? Wherever you are.
I needed to. I'm saying I kind of need to borrow someone to help me because one of my friends is kind of under the effect of a spell that needs to be removed.
And you felt the need to interrupt important negotiations for that?
Yes, because no one else in town seems to know how to do it, and the only person I know is in this room.
Well, who is it?
I go up to Selena. I kind of need you, but
Oh
also
my God.
there's something else.
there's a you. So it's obvious that Tab is talking to someone. Everyone's looking at Tab. There's no one around Tab. They can kind of hear mumble, things. Tab's being extra loud, and Tab Ash is like puts out his hands. Well, who is it? And there's like 30 seconds of silence, and he's just standing here like, Barry, and you walk and say something behind Zelina.
I'm sorry. I kind of need your help, Selena.
Okay, hold on.
This is gonna go terrible.
It's not gonna go well for you. Where the hell is this thing? She has that, right? Oh, yeah, she does. Okay. Barry, you say that behind her, and she jumps real quick, whips around, and throws her hand in your general direction, whispering something in Elvish you don't understand. Oh, I don't think. If you do understand it, it's a spell. She's casting Dispel Magic at you, and your invisibility drops. Barry, that is not funny.
I need your help.
Yeah. If you came in to interrupt this, I assume it's pretty important.
Fergus is dumb, and there's something else I need to talk to you about.
Tell her something she doesn't know.
I wanted to say it immediately, but I started laughing. Okay. Barry, tell me something I don't know. Why? You don't have to interrupt that. I already know Kurgus isn't smart.
No. Listen. More dumb.
More?
Like,
how can he be
can't even say words.
Oh, well then. Okay. That is a problem. However, I can't leave this negotiations. You need to bring him here.
He's gonna get there.
Can we go into the other room? I just want to show you something else.
She looks over at the Luxodon thing, and she goes, and she just like lifts her hands like, can I? Right. I'm fine. Go. And you're able to walk to another room with her, really briefly.
I close the door and then I take out the provider.
Oh my God, Barry, what? You can't just say it? I don't need to see that thing.
Yeah, just in case they have a hearing, I don't want them to know, but yeah,
actually,
there's an attack going on tonight. What if I bring this up?
Oh,
actually.
Oh my
You're
God.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Come with me. Come with me. Leave it out.
Oh, okay.
It's still like
I hold it out.
Yeah, it's still like dripping blood. You walk out holding this, and Tav's like, "Oh my God, Barry!" Zelina has a little bit of a smile on her face, and walks over to the table and turns around, and she requests the head, like she's gonna grab it.
There you go.
Okay. She grabs the head, like holds it well away from her, like turns it over. This is what's coming for us if we can't come to terms. I think you know what this is, don't you? Oh, no, that's a farce. That's fake.
Fake news.
Fake news. Give me a second here. I gotta make sure I have his. Where's the name? Drex. Drex. It's dripping blood. She like watching it drip onto the floor. Would you like to hold it? No. No. I'll take you at your word. Well then, I think perhaps we can come to some sort of pause at least. Apparently, there's some sort of attack that's supposed to happen tonight. Barry?
I just want to make sure with you. Did I take the papers or not?
Togoto has them.
Okay. I'll tell them, like, yeah, they're gonna attack one of the Carthian airships tonight.
Oh, that's not our problem then. It seems like perhaps you need to take care of your dealings. Thanks, Drex. Very helpful.
I just have a thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're hoping that this negotiation isn't gonna go down, and I'm thinking they're gonna try to shift. Basically, they're gonna try to shift the blame on you, because they know that no one's gonna talk about them because you guys don't think it's a big issue.
Huh. Well, that would cause a problem.
Yeah.
All right, then. Do you have any other proof of this?
See, I gave the proof with Togoto.
I thought Togoto was dead. Everyone's been saying Togoto's dead.
He was almost dead.
He's not quite dead yet. Sorry, reference there. Yeah, she says he's not quite dead. Well, that certainly changes things. I'll tell you what. Let's have a momentary pause for today, and we'll meet back up tomorrow. I need to address some things with my fellow Resnals. He looks a little shifty in his fingers when he says that, but Barry, you can roll me an insight if you'd like.
I would like to.
But I think it's a good time to pause anyway. It's not like we were going anywhere. He seems nervous, Barry. He seems nervous about something. You can't quite put your finger on why he's nervous, but he definitely seems to be wanting to get back sooner than you would have expected.
Gotcha.
Well, I do think that this meeting is it's adjourned. We'll meet back up tomorrow morning. Deal? Dude, this shit's getting fixed.
You're back.
Yeah, this shit's getting fixed. I'm so sick of this. Barry, next time, just come in not invisible. You're lucky you didn't get shot with something.
I almost did trying to get in. Not invisible.
Well, then the guards are doing their job. All right, let's go see Tagoto. Meanwhile, back at Tagoto's house. I love split parties so much. All right, so the two of you are going to be heading to Tagoto's. Meanwhile, everyone else at Tagoto's or getting to Tagoto's, you guys head into Tagoto's house. Do you knock or just walk in?
I mean, if he's expecting us, I'm just walking in.
Okay.
Oh, wait, outside, I'd knock. I'd let Wayne go inside, but I would knock.
Okay. I think Wynn was kind of leading everything, so that's fine. You can knock after the fact, just like as you're walking in, it's like knock, knock, knock. So when you get like 4 steps in, you hear knock, knock behind you, and everyone else is kind of traipsing in after that. And yes! Oh, Wynn! Oh, actually, I don't think he knows that form. No. Who are you, and why are you in my... Okay, never mind.
Look, if you see somebody with them, and I'm going to gesture to Kyrgyz and Monty, who you do not recognize, just assume it's me.
Yeah.
Or don't, I don't.
That's not entirely how I work. Anyways. What?
We got told you wanted to see us.
Yeah, like an hour ago.
I'm sorry, we were busy fighting a Gruvats.
So I heard.
Did you also hear about the house that blew up?
I did, in fact, hear about that house. So that was you all?
No. That was them.
And you all were there?
Yes.
So that was you all?
No.
he's not trying to, so just for clarity, he's not trying to point the blame. He's just saying that you guys may have inadvertently caused that, which is fine.
No, I know. Wen knows. He's just messing with him.
Oh, okay. Whatever. So, here's the thing. Barry is with... No, not Kyrgyz. Where's Barry?
I'm gonna look at Kyrgyz. Do you know where Barry went?
As you say that, I've done those things so far. I pick up the Warhammer, and I square up on the ration. And I swing the hammer down, and I smash the ration. And then I just kind of grunt and nod.
Never mind. I'm gonna look at the wolf. Do you know where Barry is?
Didn't Barry go... Wasn't he supposed to go into the town council? Looking at, oh shit. No. Look, he looks at Kyrgyz like, oh, right. He was supposed to go into the town council. I imagine he's there.
Okay, one's gonna turn around to Dakota. He's at the town council.
I gathered.
Look, it's been a day.
Again, I gathered.
Oh yeah, Wen's gonna fucking use the rest of his lay on hands to heal himself some more.
Kyrgyz, meanwhile, is starting to eat his smashed ration.
Woohoo, I'm finally above half health.
Okay. Well, I imagine when Barry's done, he will come back here. I hope. You all are welcome to stay here for a while, in hopes that he returns.
Wen just immediately goes to the corner and starts casting Tiny Hut.
Sorry. No spells in here, please.
Wen's gonna stop and look at him with the bags under his eyes.
I
Please.
understand. He's like, he looks at you like just knowing why. He's like, I understand. And like, his full body cast, essentially. But this is a safe house. You don't need that here.
Wen's gonna start grumbling and setting up his bed in the corner.
All right. You guys will get like 30 minutes of rest. Not quite long enough for a short rest, sad to say.
That's
Barry...
a third shift nap, man.
Yeah, I know, right? You guys are burning the midnight oil. Barry with Selena, after about 30 minutes, walks into Tagoda's house without knocking. I assume, Barry, right?
I will knock.
You will knock? Okay. You knock?
I am polite.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
want to make him mad.
Yeah, that's good. Zelena's nice. She is polite as well, so that makes sense. All right, so you guys knock. Tagoda like strains to get up, unless someone else goes to open the door.
And Wen's gonna have Sebastian go open the door.
I don't think Sebastian can open doors. I don't think.
What kind of knob is it?
I just always assume that it's like a twist knob deal.
Oh.
Claw knob? I don't know. What do you call them?
Monty, get the door.
I walk over to the door and knock back.
Monty, are you going to the door at all? Because Kurgus is already there knocking. Oh my god.
Kurgus, if you're playing with the door, Kurgus.
I think I might want to open the door after that.
Yeah. That's fine.
I don't. Wait, let me roll insight just to see if I think it's Kurgus possibly on the other side. If not, I still wait.
I knock back and then immediately put my ear up to the door, and I'm just standing there like that.
What
listening.
do you think, Gabe?
Kurgus, stop playing with the door.
Do I think Kurgus doesn't?
You're not entirely sure, but you hear Monty from behind the door, like muffled. Kurgus, stop playing with the door.
I open the door.
You open the door and Kurgus is just about falls. Kurgus, right? Like ear to the door.
You want me to make a dex save?
Yeah, make a dex save. Let's make a quick dex save. That's hilarious. Excellent. You fall and catch yourself on your hands, barely. Not prone or anything. But yeah, Kurgus falls out as you open the door, and Monty's standing there right by him. I'll let you guys do some RP here.
Hi guys.
Fix him. I'm pointing at Kurgus.
Oh, I see. What happened to him?
Mind Player cast the spell. Tagoda said, "Enfeeblement."
A feeble mind, but yeah. It's fine. You say enfeeblement, and she's like, feeble mind. Yes, that makes sense. All right then. You may want to take a step back real quick. Kurgus, you see her like put her hands together and kind of rub in a circle like this, and she pulls them apart, and as she does, a golden string of energy just intertwined between her fingers is out, and she pushes her hand out, and it just wraps around you like a giant hug. You feel super
freeze,
yeah,
just like in between every message.
That's how I know when I come back. Because I can type, it sits there until I'm back, and then as soon as it's back, I know exactly when I'm back. Anyway, so the strands of gold from her hands wrap around Kurgus. Kurgus, you feel very warm and fuzzy, and like you're being hugged by this big, giant, warm teddy bear, and you'd see it all wrap around him, squeeze tight, and then go into him. And Kurgus, you're back to normal. Yay!
Why don't I'm gonna look around and kind of. Why do I have a weird taste in my mouth?
You decided to play melon head with a ration.
What? Why?
I don't know. That's a question for dumb Kyrgyz.
Kyrgyz, you're better now, right?
Was I ever not good?
Yeah, when was
He was
Kyrgyz?
speaking
When was
words.
Kyrgyz ever not good?
He's
He
good.
was not speaking words earlier. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Monty never would have seen him not like Monty.
That's
Still
right.
thinks that he was always normal.
Monty hadn't
Barry-
seen him at all.
Barry, when I'm wild shaped, I can't talk.
Oh no, you were you like currently, and you weren't speaking words.
Yeah, Kyrgyz, you don't really remember a lot of the last like 2 or 3 hours. It's kind of a blur. You remember kind of meandering through town, maybe something about water, and digging through your bag. You kind of remember that.
What was the wolf saying to the guards? Weren't we? What were we? Where were we? Why was the wolf talking to guards?
It's a long story.
Barry told me to.
It was very
Oh.
distracting. I got in
You got in where?
To
the
see
council
me.
building. Yeah.
Oh,
And
wait a second.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Weren't we just? Man, I need some sleep.
Me too.
I don't know if we will, unless you guys want to try to sleep now. I'll try to wake you guys up later.
Wen takes that as an invitation to go back to sleep.
Actually, kind of Zillion looking over all of you. You all look not great. I mean,
Yeah, that-
don't take that the wrong way. You guys look like you've been beaten up.
Well, I got beaten up, poisoned, mind controlled, and slammed into a wall.
Well, that makes sense why you're all bruised. Okay. Everyone, stand close together a little bit, please. Just everyone get together, like you're, like you like each other.
All
that-
right.
So when?
Yeah. I'm gonna stand up and move next to everybody.
All right. You guys get closer. You see her start to move her fingers, kind of like weave her fingers in and out of the air. And you see as she's moving her fingers, a faint golden glow starts to emanate from her fingers, and she's doing all this. And as she's doing this, a ball of golden energy just starts to form and expands out. And she takes both hands together and just pushes it out towards you, and the ball comes at you and just covers all of you in this golden light. You look over and everyone is covered in this golden light. Everyone heals for 27 hit points.
Funny game.
What?
Monty's gonna kind of like walk up to her.
That puts
My
me.
gosh,
That exactly puts me to full health.
That's hilarious. Say that, Monty.
I'm gonna start kind of like barraging her with questions on like how she did that. You know,
I have been around for a very long time. I've had a lot of time to practice spells, and well,
They really do not like him
oh,
tonight.
Jesus Christ! I'm about to.
It
reset.
seemed like things were pretty stable. I mean, we would have like a couple.
no, I mean I only
Right,
counted like 4
but-
last session.
I'm about to
Welcome
reset my
back.
damn router. Although I don't think it's my router.
I
Okay,
don't know what it is.
dude, I don't know. Yeah. So she says, yeah, I've been around for a long time, so on and so forth. But it comes down to my deity really likes me. That's what it is.
Monty's
Can you
gonna-
trade him deity? So I'm gonna point at Monty.
No, I cannot. And I will say that's the last I will speak of it.
So you're saying my deity hates me? He's gonna start kind of like
No.
thinking it's like an insult.
No, I did not say that. I have personally been in contact with my deity. Like, physically, when they were on this plane. I am friendly with my deity.
That sounds like
When's gonna
Yeah.
when's gonna cast
Oh
Oh
message?
my god, no! No! Ew!
Like, are you talking friendly, or are you talking Spice House friendly?
I'm talking when that is disgusting. No.
You don't say.
I do
I
say.
have a question. Who's your deity?
I already said I'm not talking any further about that.
Very fair enough.
Like, it's funny that you're the one who thinks it's disgusting.
Why is that funny?
One's gonna cast a message. You're the one that sent me there.
Oh no, that she would be friendly with her deity. That's what she was saying. It was disgusting.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought she was talking about the Spice House.
Nope. Well, my job here is done. She looks at Barry. Now, what about this attack? What do you all know? And Tagoto at this point is like he's gonna step in and say something to the effect of, it seems like they're gonna make an attack on the airship. There weren't any specifics, and he like shows her the map and the notes and the etching stuff. Well, I can at least get more guards in place, though we don't know where they're coming from, so it may or may not help. May just make things worse. Who knows? But I can at least prepare. What?
By the way, you know that Loxodon? He was a bit nervous. I don't know if it's because of the Dodo.
It's because he doesn't like things going not his way.
It's a Loxodon.
It's an elephant type person.
One's gonna try to into a Loxodon.
Have you seen one?
No, that's why he's trying to turn into one.
weren't
There's-
there some outside the town council?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you would have seen it.
Oh, you would have seen.
When roll me a performance or history check.
I'm gonna go with performance.
Hashtag Bard.
And
Oh,
I
that's
forgot to
what.
turn off my hardware acceleration.
I'm
I'm gonna see when kind of like try to like do something like that, and I'm gonna put my hand on their back and cast guidance.
Which hand? I assume you're not currently holding a shield.
Right hand. No, I do not hold a shield anymore. Shieldless from this point on.
Yeah. Oh, you're shieldless now? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you put your hand on there. So yeah, 18. Yeah, when you get a pretty good resemblance of a Luxodon. Yeah, when like that. You see a naked Luxodon in front of you.
How do I say? I don't
Right?
know if you want to keep Pagodo
One
safe.
still has his armor.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I don't know if we want to keep Pagodo safe, or maybe we're moving up the plan. That's the issue I'm seeing.
Well, the
Could be
nice
either way.
Well, the nice thing about everyone thinking Tagoto is dead is that we don't have to protect him anymore because he's dead. So, as long as everyone thinks he's dead, he's safe. Which
I
is
don't
why,
think the Luxodon thing.
which is why, and he looks back over to Tagoto, you haven't left the house, right, Tagoto? Right, that's why. All right, then. Well, we don't know what time the attack is. We do at least know which airship, so that's a positive, but we don't know how or in what fashion. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, on top of the wall. I forget, does the wall have like a place where you can see from it or no?
Yeah. Let me. Where's the? We got the map. If you look to the south side, on the map there are turrets around the town. So there's one here next to the. I say next to, but it's still like 300 feet away. There are two
Yeah.
more by the southwest airship that are by the Crystal River. I got to point out, because I spent a lot of time fixing this map. I just got to point out, I did actually update this map.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Anywho,
think it's normal.
yeah, there was a troll. So,
Keep the cloak.
what's the plan? How are we gonna stop this from happening?
I mean, I can be on top of the tower looking over.
I can be up in the sky. I just need to rest a little bit.
I can be undercover, but I also need to rest a little bit.
How long is a little bit?
6
Hour or
hours,
two.
8 hours.
Oh. I say that at the same time as when.
Yeah,
Hour
yeah.
or two.
Yeah. She like looks between you and Kurgus. That might work. When that would put us at like 11 p.m. I think that's going to be a little late.
It was a bad fight, okay?
And I healed you.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about.
Well, are you okay, Wen? Do you need more help?
I'm running low on magic.
Ah, well, I can't help with that.
Yes,
You should
that's
get
why I
some
said a
rest.
rest.
Yeah, you guys at most, unless you want to wait until like 10 p.m. The most you're gonna get is a short rest.
Well, when we could be out patrolling while you get rest, and if need be, we can get a message to you or get over here.
You guys should rest in the tower, maybe.
How far across is the city?
Okay, so I was afraid you guys were gonna ask that question eventually. The map is obviously not to scale. So you're looking at what? A house is generally what, 40, 50, 100 feet across, roughly. Ish.
Yeah, depending on the
So
direction.
depending on the
Probably
direction
about
of the
40 or
house.
50.
So, I mean, you're talking about 20, 30 houses across. So, a couple thousand feet, several thousand feet, width-wise, and then, twice as long north to south. So,
Do you want to call it like 3 by 6, 3,000 by 6,000 ish?
Sounds
Like
great.
We know.
half a mile by a mile.
Yeah, there we go. Half a mile by a mile. So, you're looking at roughly half a mile to the airship.
So we know where the attack's taking place, though, right?
Yes. So, just for clarity, the attack seems to be marked out on this airship.
Yeah. Normally there are barracks on an airship, right?
Normally there are.
So Wen could just go to sleep in the barracks.
There you go. Zelina will actually make sure that you are able to do that as well. You don't even have to disguise yourself, since she's the...
All right, that'll be the plan. Wen's gonna sleep on the airship.
Okay. And she, like everyone else, has had a plan. She looks over at Monty.
They did it to him again. Jesus. You're back.
Okay. She looks over at Monty. And what about you, Monty?
I just go where these guys go. I don't really cause a problem.
He needs sleep too.
He can sleep with you, Wen.
Not in the same bed.
Well, we'll see what's available.
I will sleep on the floor.
Going to need some arrows. I realize this.
How do I get a coffin?
A coffee?
I mean, could
Coffin.
you use
Oh,
crossbow
coffin.
bolts?
Ooh. Well,
I might go get. You guys can go sleep. I'm gonna go get some arrows before.
okay.
Going to I think the tower nearest to the airship.
Oh, okay. That's where you're gonna be. All right, I want to move your
Yeah.
tokens just so I know where you guys are gonna be. Kurgus, you said you're gonna be in the sky somewhere. Monty, you're gonna be on the airship with Win, yes.
Mm.
And as everyone's kind of doing their thing, and where do I go? Said the wolf.
You can follow me if you want.
All right then. I guess I'll follow you. Looks sadly at Kurgus.
I'm gonna be up there,
You want-
buddy. Barry will take care of you. He's got some. Look, check his backpack. He's got some food in there.
Guys,
You
I
have
know
meat?
this group well enough. We're gonna be at the safest place.
Oh, Barry, I am very concerned about how you are planning to get on this airship if the need arises.
Not going to.
Not going to.
It's too dangerous.
Oh, okay. That's all right. All right.
I believe.
That's fair.
I
You
believe.
know, when the airship does eventually blow up, you know, Barry will be safe. It's a catch-22. It blows up because Barry's not there, but Barry's safe because he's not there. Anywho, all right. So that's the plan. So everyone will get a short rest. So go ahead and you can take your short rest. Barry, you are able to get some crossbow bolts from Irons Rot. I did post in there what is in that shop additionally, as well as, you know, most of the mundane weapons as well. It's in the RP channel. So if there's anything else you want to purchase or sell, just mark it in the RP channel, and you know that way you have documentation of it. And then change your gold. That's fine, and your items. And with that, does anyone else want to do anything during their short rest?
Not
I'm
me.
good.
Okay. So let me get something up for you and Monty real quick. Win and Monty, the two of you will get a full lay of the land for this airship. So you will know every nook and cranny of this airship as it stands in this map here. So take a good hard look, take an image if you'd like, so that you have tabs on it, because everyone else who is not currently sleeping in here will not get the full tour, because Alina is going to give you that full tour. And make sure that everyone who is in these positions, these guards, know who you are and allow you anywhere you need on the ship. Just for clarity. And she will make a mention of a bugbear and a dwarf, as well as a wolf, you know, just in case. Yeah, so that, just, you know, take some good snapshots or whatever. You guys are obviously going to be sleeping in the cots on the main deck. You know, or I'm sorry, on the lower deck, sorry, in the beds. You will be sleeping down there. Each one has its own room. You guys good?
Did he freeze again?
Yep,
Yeah, I
he
think-
froze.
I think you should just reset your router.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it might not help, but it's
Yeah.
at least worth a shot.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Super annoying.
It's like that's 5 times in an hour.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, this is nuts. Like
Fucking
it
nuts.
it seemed like it was almost okay for a while, and then
Yeah.
just
All right.
all of a sudden.
I'll be
tonight.
right back. Hopefully.
Ship is from the ground.
I am
Oh, he's
back. I don't think I ever clarified it to you guys. But the ship is roughly 300 feet from the ground. And the way that you guys get up, can you hear me? No, you cannot. There we go. All right. So I did not clarify for you what it was, but you guys are roughly 300 feet off the ground. The way you get up there is it's essentially a drop ladder, but the ladder goes up and down magically on its own, so you don't have to climb 300 feet.
Gotcha.
There is a command word for it. She would tell you what it is, so you guys can get up there, at each one of you, which is it's Mulligan, in case you want to know.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So make sure you take a good image of the ship there. Yes, Kurgus, exactly. And if you guys are good with that, I will switch it back to Londa, and we'll figure out how this is gonna go. And hopefully my shit stops freezing.
I just want to make sure, when you said short rest, it means that that's like as far as what's about to happen with Goddess, or just we chose short rest? Because I'm trying to get a long rest if I can. I don't know if we were.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you will not get a long rest.
Okay.
Unless you're going to ignore things that are gonna happen.
Yeah. Okay.
So
They're in the bubble, so maybe.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did you make the bubble one? I forget.
Did I make the what?
When? The bubble.
Tiny hut.
Yeah, tiny
I
hut.
wouldn't do it because we're expecting an attack.
Fair enough.
Okay.
That could have been.
Okay. So, yeah. All right. So each of you get into your respective positions. We'll say what, around 6 p.m.
Hmm.
Does that sound good?
Yeah. Could I roll nature or history to see if I've seen a giant owl? Because
Yeah, sure.
otherwise I'm just gonna use a regular owl.
I thought you normally do like a giant eagle or something.
I do have giant. I have done giant eagle, but I think I rolled for that to see if I had seen them.
Oh, I think that's fine. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. Do you care which? Let's do nature makes sense.
Yeah, nature makes sense.
Especially because I'm so good at it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't. That should be actually a. I actually only have a -1. So that should be.
Oh, you didn't change it back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a +4. That's 12.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? You saw a glance of one.
All right. Then in that case, I'm going to be flying above. Where's my token?
Right here.
Where's my token?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm just going to be flying like in this general area.
Okay. So. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thought I was gonna sneeze. Okay, so 6 p.m. You guys are all in position. Monty and Wen, you're not planning on waking up unless someone wakes you up, correct?
Yes. Or if we like hear an attack on our sleep or something.
Okay.
So somebody better come wake us up.
Yeah.
That's kind of my plan. And actually, I think I'm gonna widen my circle a little bit and go around this entire area.
Okay.
Going back?
Kurgus, roll me a perception check. Barry, are you watching the airship?
Yeah.
All right, Barry, roll me a perception check. And unfortunately, the two of you don't get any perception checks since you want to rest. because no one's gonna come wake you up. I'll just say that now. So yeah, maybe
I mean, if I will say, if I see something, I'm gonna go get them. Unless it's unless it's something that I have to immediately deal with.
okay. So for clarity, then, Zelina would have run through the guard change, when it occurs, that sort of stuff, what they're supposed to do, all of that kind of stuff. Just kind of giving you the lowdown of how the airship functions, what each section of the ship does, what it's for, who's running what, that sort of deal. Kyrgyz with a 20, well, we'll start with Barry. Barry with an 18, you get into position and you watch soundly, quietly as the guards change over. You have to second guess yourself for a second. You could have sworn you saw something a little out of the ordinary, but when you look back to where you saw it, then you didn't really see something. You know what I mean? It's like, what was that? Oh no, never mind. That sort of deal. You kind of feeling maybe a little jumpy. Kyrgyz, on the other hand, flying around, eyeing the airship and around. You do happen to see something a little hinky. During the changing of the guard, right around the 6 p.m. mark, they do come up, and they come and they change off. They actually change equipment out, so they're always using essentially the same equipment on the ship. So the new guards change over. When the new guards come in, you notice momentarily that there looks like there's a little awkwardness on the ship. Like one of the guards is trying to hand off the other one, and the other one's also trying to, like, they're not taking it. They're just like handing it over. It's not something that like really stands out, but you just happen to notice it. And then they like quickly grab the thing and they switch, and the guards switch out and head back down the ship.
So this took place on the deck of the airship.
On the deck.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have been actually pretty close to Barry by that time, watching the ship. But other than that, nothing seems out of the ordinary at all. It all seems very quiet.
I'm gonna go down and land next to Barry, and I should be a little bigger than him because I'm a large creature.
Yeah, that's fine.
But and I'm gonna nod up at the ship and point my beak at it, and kind of like get down to like motion for him to hop on.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll hop on him. See what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Do you take the wolf with you?
I don't think I would be able to carry both. That would be. I mean, I don't know what the carrying capacity of a.
You know what?
Giant owl
for the greater good. For the greater good.
Probably not that much.
Say it again, Barry.
I'm going to tie the wolf onto Kyrgyz.
You're going to tie the wolf onto Kyrgyz.
With the rope that I'm using it as a leash, remember?
Yeah.
Rope.
Okay, so I hope that's not tied around his neck.
No, I'm going to try to tie it around, like, in the abdomen almost.
All right, roll me a sleight of hand check, and Kyrgyz, roll me an athletics check. I'll let you roll with advantage. You're a pretty strong flyer.
Oh no, I'm not going with him. I'm gonna say I'll meet you guys there.
Oh, never mind. Don't roll the athletics check then, Kyrgyz.
Oh well.
Yeah, no one ever saw it. Don't worry.
Yeah, we never saw it. I'm gonna meet you guys.
I mean, let's be real. It would take Barry all of like 3 minutes to get up to the airship.
I feel like 20 minutes because I have to walk all the way over there.
Nah, action dash, bonus action dash. You'll be fine.
He's gonna be exhausted by the time he gets there. You got to remember when.
Wait.
You got to remember when his path is actually not an easy one. He goes down,
Wait.
and then he has to go all the way over here, and then down and around.
See, that's a lot of words to not say that he could just jump down.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, let's just jump off the wall.
We could
I
just
mean,
fly
Fergus
down.
could just ferry him to the ground and then take off with the wolf.
There you go. I
Oh
like
yeah. Oh yeah, let's do that.
that.
Hang on, hang on.
Let's-
You're not there, Wen.
Yeah, you're not there, Win.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
We didn't think of it on our own, so.
That's true. That's true. That's sad. That's true. That would be metagaming. Never mind. We don't do
All
that.
right. As soon as you get done tying, I'll take off and I take the wolf up to the airship.
Okay. When you take the wolf to the airship, you realize you can't untie it.
This is great. This is fantastic. This is
So you drop the wolf on the airship, and the wolf lands on his haunches and like looks around. All right, well that's great. How do I get out of this thing?
I make whatever noise owl.
Woo!
Whoo!
Let's say like the most well-known animal sound
Right.
ever.
He looks at you. No, that's what I'm saying. Who is gonna get me out of this thing?
Who?
Oh
Ooh.
god, all puns.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna drop my wild shape and untie the wolf and myself. Well, I guess I would probably just fall out of it.
Yeah. You just fall out of it. The wolf's still on technically on a leash of his around his abdomen. All right. Well, I guess that works. Where's Barry?
He'll be a little bit getting up here. But we need to go find Wen and Monty. So I'm gonna start looking around for the way down on the ship.
To answer your question, Monty, no, that would not mitigate the damage.
Damn it.
Okay, so you go down to the airship. Let's go ahead and switch this map here real quick. That's why I didn't want to put you guys here quite yet. Characters, that's what I'm looking for. Monty and Win. I assume you guys are in separate rooms, not sleeping side by side.
Yeah, separate rooms.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Right. And there we go. I think this is actually to scale, I believe.
You know what? Fuck it. I feel like being a small creature now.
Okay. That's fine. You are now 3 feet.
I love changelings so much.
All right, and main deck is. Oh, they don't have the very top. So you guys are on you land on the top. Oh no, they do have the top. I'm just being silly. Kurgus and the wolf. Kurgus, you land on the top with the wolf, and a couple of the guards are taking it back real quick, like weapons pointed at you, and you shift, and you're, oh, all right then. Kurgus, what do you say or do with the guards kind of like looking at you and the wolf and?
Do you guys happen to know where my my friends are? Zelina brought them up here.
Yes. They're down below, lower deck, sleeping still.
Not for long, and I immediately head down.
Okay. You head downstairs, and just not there. Down 12 here. Come down the circular stairs. You come down and you're faced with a long corridor, several doors, and there's a hallway leading to your south. You were not told exactly where they are, so just imagine. Where's my? I'm gonna just cut some things out here. Doob 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 boo. Yeah, sure. Why not? So, Kurgus, that's what you know of the map.
All right, one is left, two is right.
Sounds
All right, looks like I'm going left.
good.
And I'll just start knocking on some doors.
Okay. North or south?
I'll start on the north side, and then I'll work my way around counterclockwise.
Monty, roll me a perception check.
I'm really, really good at these.
Yeah. Especially since you get a -2 still, since you're partly deaf.
Oh, and wait a minute. If he saved 15, wait, 15.
Yeah, 15. Yeah. From a dead sleep, you were just like, and you hear a.
Wait, did you guidance yourself while you were
No,
asleep?
you can't guidance yourself while you're sleeping.
I'm
Shit, thank
asleep.
you.
I didn't think I was asleep. I didn't think I was asleep at 12. I didn't think I was asleep. I thought I was just kind of laying down.
No, you're sleeping. You're resting.
I haven't really been paying too much attention. Okay.
Yeah, that didn't happen. Don't worry. No one saw that. That didn't happen either.
Okay, 12.
Okay, at 12. You still kind of like groggily. You kind of hear like a. Not entirely sure you heard a knock. You wake up kind of like.
When? Monty!
Okay, you hear that. Muffled like, Monty!
I'm probably fine. I need my spells. He'll kind of just go back to sleep after hearing that.
Okay, no one answers, Kurgus.
I move on. Yep.
Same deal, Win. You're sleeping. Go ahead and roll your perception check.
And I'm at disadvantage because I have exhaustion.
Hey, look, you guys are gonna get that long
Hey,
rest.
it doesn't matter. I got a 10.
Jesus.
Wait. Am I able to use a luck point for this?
Are you able to use features while you're sleeping?
It says no action.
It's not an action.
No, it's not an action.
All right, I'll allow it then.
Don't you use it?
Why the hell not?
All right, cool.
I think with luck, it's not necessarily like you actively use it.
Right,
It's just
it's
like you're lucky.
You're just lucky. I
Yeah,
got you.
that's true.
Okay, that's a 12.
Oh my god.
Much better.
Much
When?
better.
Monty!
Dude, it's literally like the same thing. You hear like this light little rap. When? Monty!
What?
Yeah, Kurgus. If you guys want, you can like do this. It really muffles the sound a lot. Talking through a door, it's great.
When, is that you?
Give me a second. You're gonna hear some shuffling, and you're gonna see a tiny Wen just open the door. What?
Well, I was flying over the ship, and when the change of guard happened, it didn't go smoothly. So I don't know what's going on with the guards that are on the ship right now.
What do you mean you don't know what's going? Why'd you wake me up if you didn't know what was going on?
Because you might be in danger.
I'm just gonna rub the sleep out of his eyes.
I don't know. All the Carthian soldiers that I've seen have been. There's been no hesitation in their duties, and it looked a little weird.
Oh, hi. Sorry, my cat decided to join us
It's fine.
with her claws out.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
her.
where's Monty at?
He's across the hall. You're gonna see Wen just stumble out of his bed.
Nice.
There. All right, then I go really bang on the door. Monty, get up.
Monty's AFK right now.
Oh, did he
Oh,
go?
is he?
Oh. All right. Well, there's no way he's not gonna wake up if you're like banging on it. So we'll when he comes back, we'll get to that. Let's get to Barry then. So since Monty's away, let's see how quickly Barry can move.
I just realized something.
This is gonna be good. I can tell.
Wait, Let me just roll history to see if I remember. If I just want to see if I remember if I have this in my bag.
All right, look at Barry whipping out the potions.
And he
I'm
froze.
like,
They did it again.
at least I think. Yeah, I have like a lot of potions, and I remember I had potion of gaseous form.
Yeah, don't use the love potion.
Use the love
Yeah.
potion.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this this one that looks like clouds and bugs, because I remember that one
Mhm.
was
Yep.
the one that I turned into clouds in the dream. So I'm gonna
Alright,
use
then.
that one.
Okay. So you drink a potion of gaseous form?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Well, that makes it easy. Yeah, you're easily able to move to the ship as basically a vaporous fog, kind of drifting aimlessly towards the ship. It's kind of unsettling, but I'm sure nothing's gonna be bad about that. At least
No
the
one's
guards
gonna
next
figure
to you,
out a person.
yeah, at least the guards next to you saw you do it. But yeah,
Yep.
Barry, you're able to make it to the ship, and you are still gaseous form as you get there. You are unable to interact with objects, and people can pass right through you, which they do as you kind of fill up a wide space around the center of the dock or the poop deck, as it were. Cool. All right. So I just wanted to make sure that Barry was going to be able to make it to the ship. Where's
Well, no,
Monty?
believe it.
Okay.
I will stay in gaseous form. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I mean, there's no real reason for you not to be, right? Okay. Let me switch that back then. Everyone's on the ship. Let's make it nice and easy. Where's the? Yeah, there's the ship. All right, Barry. You are.
I just realized. You know, never mind. It's fine.
You are gas.
Or cloud.
We'll say you're a little bigger just because you're gas right now. You're gonna take up a little bit more area. All right, so we can retcon this a little bit, but I'm going to assume that Monty eventually comes out. And Kurgus and Win, what are the two of you guys doing while Monty's getting ready?
Well, I was going to ask Monty if he got his magic back.
Damn it, Monty.
And assume the answer was no and give him a potion of fire breathing.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we can do that. We'll do that RP when he gets back. And I'm going to just kind of assume that he's going to follow along with you, and we'll move things along here a little bit. So, what are the two of you guys doing with Monty in tow and the wolf?
Wolf is with you. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Once I get them up, I'm gonna head back up on deck.
Okay. You wake the two of them up and start heading back up when you're able to follow if you'd like. But Kurgus is going to go up with Wolfie, with Luger.
Yeah, I'm going to follow him, and I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts, just so I have it up.
Okay, is that 10 minutes or 1 minute?
Oh, it's 1 minute, never mind.
Okay. I mean, you can still cast it. I just wanted to make sure.
I'll wait till we're close. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the guard, so I'm going to wait till we're closer before I cast it.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. So you guys get back up on deck. Kurgus, when you get back up on deck, there's a large fog, gaseous cloud that's kind of encompassing the center area of the main deck here. It seems to be moving on its own against the wind.
Woo! Get me away from who?
Kurgus,
who let one out? It wasn't me.
It's so just for visuals, it looks like a fog cloud. visually. Yeah, it's not like a stink cloud, yellow cloud. It looks like a blue-gray
Wait, is
sort
it
of cloud.
above like a greater event or something? Like
Yeah,
this part right here?
it's all over. Yeah, it's like the wind doesn't seem to move it. It all
Okay, Wen's
seems
gonna
to conglomerate together.
Wen has a flat intelligence, so he just thinks it's coming up from the vent. He's gonna look inside. Hey, can I get whatever y'all are smoking?
Uh, no one responds because you're yelling down to yeah, you're yelling down to like right here. Yeah. Yeah.
Monty might hear it.
Monty probably hears it. If he ever comes back. So what are you guys doing on the deck then? You just waiting? The couple guards kind of come up to you. What's wrong? Did you guys see something?
And now I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah, there was somebody down below, and I'm gonna walk over to the railing.
Well, hang on. You can't just walk away after saying. What do you mean? There's someone down below?
I don't know. They looked a little iffy.
And you didn't follow them?
Well, no, I came up here because I thought they were coming up. You didn't see anybody come up, did you?
You just said they were below deck.
No. Down below the ship.
Oh,
What
like
are
they
they
came up on the
right
ship.
now?
No, the only people I've seen come up on the ship are you guys.
Then the changing. Yeah. Okay. When you have detect thoughts on?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the save on that?
DC 15 Wisdom save for deeper thoughts, but I get surface thoughts for free.
I always like rolling it, just in case you want to press. Surface thoughts are he is very, very confused right now.
Okay, I'm gonna push deeper just to see what I get.
He kind of thinks Kyrgyz is a bit of an idiot. He's like, he's kind of like, what the hell is this dwarf on about? The guards just changed. There's no one that's come up other than guards. There's no one here on the ship other than guards. What is he talking about?
I'm gonna look him in the eyes and say, it's entirely possible that somebody came in under a disguise.
What? How? Well, yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, that's what he's getting. No. We would have recognized. We would have recognized that.
I'm gonna turn it into a copy of him.
What? How did you?
And then I'm gonna turn back.
Okay.
I mean, would you though?
Okay, hang on 1 second. So we gotta step back for just a second. So Monty, Kyrgyz would have pounded on your door, definitely woken you up, and Wynn would have asked you if you got your spells back, of course you did not. And then he would have offered you a potion of fire breathing. Would you have taken that?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Additionally, they went back up on deck. Would you have followed them, or would you have started looking around?
I would have followed them.
Okay. All right. So you're up on deck for this conversation then as well. And up on deck there is a gaseous cloud that seems to be floating against the current of the wind. You don't know it's
Do I notice do any of these guards look like I'm assuming they all have similar armor and whatnot, but do I recognize the one or ones that were kind of hesitant and didn't seem like they knew what they were doing?
So from where you were at, you couldn't quite see their face, like what they looked like, because all these guards, man, they all look alike.
Right.
Every single guard's armor is like identical.
Right. But what I would specifically be looking for is like their weapons, because it sounded like that's what they exchanged when they.
Yeah, for the most part, it's pole arms. So
everybody has the.
Yeah. It seems like a very unwieldy thing until you realize that ships are like long corridors, and then it makes a whole lot of sense.
Right, but pretty much everybody has the same weapon, so I
Right.
couldn't tell, I couldn't see details
Exactly.
from where I was at.
So,
Gotcha.
so yeah, you as far as you're concerned, like, yeah, there's probably a guard maybe somewhere, but it's a guard. You don't know what they look like. And so back to Win, he's like stammering, like, wait, how did you do? No, oh shit. And he starts going below deck and starts making a ruckus down below deck. Hey, we need to do a check. Check on deck. And he starts yelling, check on deck. There's a ruckus of arms and stamping of feet as people are trying to get to attention quickly. What is everyone else doing while these guards are whatever they're about to do?
Wen is trying to walk around as many guards as he can with detect thoughts up to see if he can figure out if there's somebody that's not supposed to be here.
Gotcha.
Because I would assume that's part of surface thoughts.
I mean, you can make that assumption, yeah. I'm not going to stop you from making assumptions. So not all the guards are getting up to the main deck, just FYI. There's unbeknownst to Barry and Kurgis and the Wolf, there are 3 full decks. And not all of them are, you can't fit all the guards on the main deck. So they're apparently doing checks other places as well. You're more than welcome to split up and check the other guards or stay here. But I need to know where everyone's going and what you guys would like to do.
You did recognize, or didn't recognize which guards had the weapons, right? That you noticed, Kurgis?
Yeah, correct. Because they all have the same weapon basically, and I was a couple hundred feet out.
Okay.
Like Barry just keeps moving.
Maybe we should find out who's in. Maybe we should find out who's in charge and have them do a roll call. I'm saying that to you, Wen.
Let them finish their check first, then we'll do it. Because if we call them all to a roll call, but we have somebody hidden away somewhere, then we would lose track of them.
Do these ships have a power source?
That is a good question. They do.
Well, okay, so I wasn't asking you. I was asking Wen. So,
okay.
Yeah, so
sorry.
Yeah, so I want to. I want to do this in character.
Okay, cool. I love it.
Because this is something I would not know.
Yeah. It's the bottom deck.
I don't think Wen would know either, to be fair.
No, you got a full tour, so you would absolutely know. You and Monty both know every single layout of the ship.
Oh. I mean, there is a power source on the lower deck, but I don't know if that would be their target.
I mean, if they pull everybody up for whatever this is, muster, roll call, whatever, this would be the perfect time to hit that power source.
That is true.
You know what? I just thought of something. Okay, how far would the thing be from the tower?
Well, I think I said like 300 feet.
Okay.
Ish.
I guess I have 30 minutes then. 'Cause it's 10 feet.
That's 10 feet per round, so 10 feet every 6 seconds.
Do we even know that that's Barry, though?
Okay, that's fine. Then Barry, we'll just pretend like you didn't hear any of that conversation.
I have 30 minutes. I think I have 30 minutes because it would be 600.
Yeah, we'll just say that Barry, you're just now getting to the ship. Then we'll just since you're slow.
Yeah, I just realized that now.
Okay, so I'll retcon that a little bit. So the fog that's been slowly getting closer is now on top of the ship, getting onto the ship. As all of this is happening.
Can he talk in that form?
No. No.
Okay. All right. So wait. So I did look out over this railing.
Mhm.
So do I? So I just see this fog approaching the ship.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna point that out to everybody. Look! What the hell's that? It's coming towards the ship.
I mean, I don't have any way of dealing with that.
I don't
How
either.
far is
But
it, Gabe?
I mean, that's
It's
not
almost
normal.
it's almost on top of the ship by the time he recognizes it's here.
I'm sorry. What is it?
I just,
That's
I just
I
don't
just
know.
have a
so
question.
okay. So yeah,
Would
Monty,
his
hang
thing?
on 1 second. So Monty was away for this. There is a 10-foot by 10-foot kind of cube, gaseous cloud. It looks like fog, heading towards the ship.
Hmm.
And that's what Kurgus just pointed out. Go ahead, Barry.
I wanted to ask, would I still be considered a creature or not? Well, actually, let me look at the thing. It just says I become incorporeal, I think. Oh yeah, an incorporeal creature.
Yeah. So you're still a creature.
I'm just. There's another question now. I just would how would I be there? I probably will be long after before when the tech thoughts. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it only lasts for a minute.
Yeah. So sad. And you wouldn't know.
Yeah. I think,
What
although I will say, I think Wynn's point of doing detect thoughts was to detect the thoughts of the guards, and currently you guys are
Yeah.
still having that conversation. So I don't think Wynn, even though he said it, he's not around guards to have casted it yet, if that makes sense.
I
So,
know. I mean, he already did it once. I just don't think he used it again.
yeah.
Yeah, I've only used it the one time
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's a second level spell slot every time, so I'm not wasting that.
Right.
Yeah.
How do you still have
I'm
spells?
just gonna
man?
hang around,
I
like on
only
the outskirts of the ship.
Okay. Cool. So the fog
So
doesn't
the whole-
actually come onto the ship, Kurgus and everyone else. It's off the side of the ship, just kind of like hanging, going, flying against the current of the wind. Just kind of back and forth. Meanwhile, the sound of boots
Oh,
clanking
poetry.
beneath deck kind of echoes out as several guards come out from the room to your right. The stairs, which is, in case you were looking, I'm just gonna do, barracks sort of sleeping, or like 6 guards come out of there and stand at attention by the bottom of the stairs when I assume at that point you cast Detect Thoughts the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they all seem on the up and up as they're, they seem very confused while they're having a roll call. Doesn't feel like any of them feels out of place. And I'm sorry,
I can only
Kurgus,
know
you
for
were going to
whisper to
say something.
Kurgus. I don't think it's any of them.
I don't think it is either. But we got that, and then, well, all right. There's that. I'm gonna get ready to cast Dispel Magic.
Oh no, Barry! Please make sure you're on the ship.
Hey, no metagaming.
I don't know. Well, what I wanted to do, right, was then be like, because I don't know how long it would have taken, but I would have tried to go at least like over here at the, like get on there. But I don't know how long it would take them to react, honestly.
Gabe, would Monty
What's-
know the spell gaseous form? I mean, I'm assuming it's like from like a
Probably
spell.
not.
I don't
I
think
know
it's
it's-
cleric. I don't think it's in the cleric spell list.
I'm gonna
What's-
check my
That's what I was
spell
asking.
list.
How fast are you moving, Barry?
10 feet per
I can
round.
only move. Yeah, I can only
Okay,
move
so
10 feet
it's
around.
coming at us real slow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like really slow. Like, I don't know if you need that fear. That's the real. You know what? No, I probably would. I probably would just go up to here and just stand like right here, maybe. Now that I think about it. Actually, no, I probably would because you guys are saying this. I can still hear you. I can't just say anything.
Yep.
I probably
Right.
would. I probably would get on the ship if you're saying all this.
Yeah, because like as soon as you're like, hold on, I'm gonna cast something, Kurgus, the gaseous cloud starts moving onto the ship.
In that case, I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on it and see if that does anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain that would affect it. So you don't have to roll for this. It's less than a 3rd level spell, the actual spell, and it's a potion, so I consider those even less. Yeah, Barry drops to the floor. Barry, you drop like less than 10 feet on your back, straight to the floor. With a loud thud.
Barry, what the? I thought you.
I thought it would take longer if I would have to run all around.
Okay, so
I
if
remembered I had that.
if that's you, let's get below deck. See,
I didn't
something's
say
going on.
anything.
When
Okay.
can you take it? When can you take us to the power source? If now that we know that this is Barry,
Now that we have the party, yes, Wen's gonna lead everybody down to the power source.
Sweet. Monty, I need to know, because this is a small ship, I need to know the order of operations here. Who is where? Ow.
Wen's in front because he's leading.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll be right behind Wen.
Okay.
I want to be in the middle.
In the middle. That means, Monty, you're leading the pack. Or we'll say the wolf is leading the pack. Wolf's going to follow you guys.
You mean in the back?
First adventure. Oh yeah, the back.
Yeah. Okay, so I am gonna open some things up here.
Would y'all want me to be near the front though, since I have like 120 hit points? I didn't know if.
Hey, no metagaming.
I mean,
well, no, he can say like, hey, you want me to go for it? Because Monty, you would have gotten the tour too.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say, like, I mean, I'm like a beefier person compared to the rest of the party. I mean,
yeah, that's fair.
I mean, that's kind of what I was.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me see. He almost has enough hit points to equal all of us together.
Yeah.
So, all right. So he says that to all of us. What
I
are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Wen?
Wen's like, I am squishy. Let me go in the back.
Maybe Monty, you should go first.
So what happened last time when I was in the front? So
Barry will not complain about this because Barry has been hit multiple times before. He does not like feeling.
We're gonna zoom in here, and I'm gonna shrink everyone down here.
Yeah, Monty Giant Smiting could give the party like half cover, 3/4 quarter, etc. Or cover, right?
I mean, yeah. I didn't think you could Giant Smite, or do you get that back with a short rest?
No, I'm saying right now. I'm not. It's a long rest. I'm just saying for future reference.
It depends on the situation. As a large creature, you would probably be able to give at least half cover, if not 3/4 cover.
Yeah.
Okay, so Monty, you take him down below decks, below all the decks. As you guys are making your way down, on your left over here, several guards stand at attention while one of them is changing suit, like just checking everyone over. Checking their equipment, so on and so forth. You hear more commotion on the right over here, and see a couple more guards with another one checking as well. Do you guys continue heading down?
I actually want to roll an insight check really quick, just to see if I notice any of them acting strange or weirdly about it. Or would that be more perception?
Yeah, that's it. I'll let you choose.
It's the same modifier either way.
Well, it's a different DC. That's why I'm letting you choose.
Okay, I will go insight because that makes more sense.
Okay.
12.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Well, other than the fact that they're doing a random roll call, nothing seems out of the ordinary. The guards seem to be standing at attention as normal. They're waiting as they're being checked over. Nothing seems crazy or anything.
Did Monty kind of watch the people who were getting checked to see them kind of look like antsy, or maybe, I don't know, maybe look a little like worried during this?
Uh,
I'm just gonna look for.
I mean, you can. It's going to slow you guys down, and uh, yeah. I mean, you can roll insight or perception as well for the same thing. That's what Win just did too.
Yeah, I want to have like a reason, just so it wasn't how I was just doing because Win was doing it. If that makes sense.
That's fine.
I'm not.
No,
I don't want
you're good. I as long as you got reasons, I don't care.
23.
All right. With a 23, you notice that a couple of guards seem fairly nervous. Even though they're staying at attention, you see like one of the guys, like, it seems like he's standing awkwardly for a moment, and he's corrected by one of the guys, and he stands back at attention correctly. Another guy on the other side seems to be like shaking all of a sudden, like shaking a little bit, and then like locks his hands and like stands up straight and stands at attention. Yeah.
Real quick, like Ralphus, where their armors were like you could like tell who a person was by their armor, right?
Yeah.
Is it the same here, or is it different? Like
it is not. All of the armor is the exact same. The whole purpose. The whole purpose of this is that the guards are the guards. There is no individuality in this. They are one unit.
Okay. I'll kind of quietly point out at those two guards. Hey guys, just keep your eye on those two while we're still in here, I guess. And that's about it.
Okay. Do you head below deck after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not enough for me to definitively say go up there and ask them. So.
Thank you, Curtis. Okay. You head below deck, down here, and you are immediately greeted by. There's a thing here. Hang on 1 second. I got to get you guys in order. There. You are Wolfie's no longer the leader of the pack. Okay.
Are these stairs going this way?
Yes.
Okay.
So you are currently facing this direction as you make your way down from 23 down. And as you make your way from 23 down, it's actually pretty dark down here. There's not a whole lot of light. You're greeted with a barred wall, which you were not privy to as part of the. Well, no, I'm sorry. You were privy to this. Win and Monty, you guys know that is the armory where all of the weapons and cannonballs and gunpowder and ammunition for the ship are. Behind you, by 30, is the power source for the actual machine. Currently, you cannot see that, but you can see to your left and right a whole bunch of different gears and gadgets and grappling hooks and a whole bunch of other odds and ends, storage, if you will, for the most part. There's a path leading left and right, and this wall currently you cannot see through, but Win and Monty, you know what this wall is guarding. The wall over here is, for Win and Monty, it is the brig, essentially. So, as you guys make your way downstairs, Monty, what are you doing and where are you going? Where are you leading
them? You said armory is where the generator is going to be found.
Yes, armory is where the arrow is pointing currently.
I see. Okay.
And it is locked at all times.
Gotcha. I don't want to do anything. Could get us in trouble. Let's just head to the left. That little brigade.
Okay, you're gonna turn around. All right. Neato torpedo. You guys are so smart.
So smart.
I love how smart you guys are. You figured it
Pretty
out.
sure the wolf is the smartest.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm.
As you say that, I'm gonna punch a barrel on 34.
What's the intelligence of the wolf?
Before you do that, as you turn around and make your way out of the corner, you see a guard standing by the power source, holding what looks to be a satchel over the fire, just about to dump it.
Well.
Hold person.
Shoot the satchel.
All right, cool. You hold person. What's the save on that?
DC 17 wisdom.
God, my rolls are awful. They fail. They're holding the satchel in hand, and they just like look over at you and just freeze. And Monty continues, well. What did you say, Monty?
I just keep saying well as the party attacks him in his frozen state.
I love it. Okay, so in order, because you'll have to walk in order to get over here, when you're going to be last in line. So Barry, Kurgan, you watch Curry's cast Hold Person. What are you doing?
I'm going to bonus action dash, and if I can get up to him, grab the satchel away.
Okay. Just for reference, because I think you'll appreciate this. Where is... Do I still have that image? 1 second. Find flippity flap. I'm gonna find it. Give me a second. I got a lot of scrolling I gotta do, apparently. Ah, there we go.
The Loxodon. Darcy and I.
Well, apparently I can't do it that way. So we'll do it this way. Stupid thing. Okay, and upload a file, and yes, that one. Hey, take a guess. That's who it looks like.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna dash up and grab the satchel.
Never mind. I would keep saying well because it's this person.
That's crazy.
Well, actually, no, wait, no. I wouldn't know who that is.
Nope.
Right? Because
Nope, you sure don't.
Yeah, you.
But I love the fact that Monty, like, while everyone's doing it, Monty just, like, slowly walking up, probably arms crossed, like, well.
I'm just gonna grab
As Barry rushes past him.
As Barry rushes and grabs the bag. Barry, yeah, you grab the satchel and look inside, and it is laden with black stones. You're welcome to roll an insight or nature check to discern what these stones are.
We'll do nature because why not? It's 13.
A 13.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're not 100% certain what these are, but you get a whiff that smells something to the effect of like gunpowder. But it doesn't look like gunpowder. And
I felt
sweet with the with that. Wynn, what are you doing? Please tell me you're also saying well.
Okay, to be clear, this is the person that we fought in the underground, right?
Yup.
yeah.
Okay, I'm just running up and divine smite this shit.
That's honestly fair.
All right, everyone, roll me initiative.
Monty will stop saying whoa as he sees Wen start to do that and be like, whoa.
I swear, I always have like primo initiative rolls.
Dude, you're the caboose. I mean,
yeah, I'm the caboose.
I mean, you guys, just for clarity, you guys can drop your stuff if you want to all go at the same time. Just,
You know what?
Oh no, it's on
I'll
site
drop
for
it.
one.
I'll drop it to when. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna drop my initiative with one.
Okay, you and Wynn get to work together then. Okay, so you divine smite. So go ahead and roll that.
Okay, they're paralyzed, so it's at advantage.
Yep.
And I'm within 5 feet, so it's a critical. Does a 26 hit?
Sure.
No.
what
No,
even
it
is
doesn't.
AC?
All right, hold on. Let's do math here for a minute.
Yeah, just tell me the total. I don't want to do math. Just tell me the total.
AC is more just
Wow,
19.
one. Oh my god, that
Bunch of ones. Okay.
I'm loving this.
good start. Good
Hold
start.
on. Not done.
Wait, I thought you didn't have any spells left.
I never
Win?
said I didn't have no spell slots. I just said I needed more spell
Oh my
slots.
god. You are so full of crap.
Okay, to be fair, I literally had used all my 5th and 4th level spell slots the last fight,
Yeah. Okay, so
but I
20,
still had my 3rd, 2nd, and 1st.
25.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's also been casting a 2nd level spell, so
That
so I don't know.
44? 44,
24, 44
44, yeah.
total.
Nice. Love it.
Feel is good. He also cast like a 2nd level spell earlier. I don't know how you didn't notice that actually.
Yeah, like I'm never out of spell slots. I'm just out of my good spell slots.
Okay. What was your save?
Or
For hold person.
The hold person.
Is it a 17? I'm pretty sure it's a 17. I think
it's
he stepped
Curtis,
away.
not me.
Yeah,
Fergus.
I think he stepped away.
Wait, for what?
Your
Hold
save?
person?
Yeah.
17,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. All right. Cool. So, as soon as you hit her, are you done, Win?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you hit her, she whips out a short sword and stabs at you incessantly. A second here.
I thought with hold person, you would like they'd stayed held after.
They can try to save again at the start or end of each of their turns.
Okay.
Actually, I gotta check if it's at the end of their turn or at the beginning.
Oh yeah, do check. I think it's at the beginning.
That'd be really strong if it's at end.
Right?
At the end of each of its turns, its end.
And oh, that's pretty strong.
Wow. Okay then.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay.
Well then that doesn't happen. Okay.
Yeah. She might have broken it, but she can't do anything.
She breaks it and she okay, cool. She immediately breaks it, or immediately. And she just says, you can't stop what's gonna happen. And begins trying to grab her sword. Barry, you're next.
With Wen, of course.
With
So
Win, of
my
course.
initiative. Oh, yeah.
Come on, Barry, get that rogue damage in. You got this.
You're right. You're right.
You know what? For jits and giggles, I'll just wait for my thing too for Kyrgyz just to tag team this.
Nice. All right, that's fine. We can do that.
I'm gonna try to stab her. You know what? I'll move around. Excuse me, what? I'm gonna go on this side. No escape. Let's see. Let me roll a melee attack. Here we go.
Real quick, is Barry's way of getting advantage just running behind the person?
No.
Bonus action hiding? Oh.
I mean, she's within 5 feet of another ally, so it's good.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, that's not advantage. That's just sneak attack.
Yeah, but he doesn't need advantage, really. Let's be honest. It's Barry.
That's true.
18.
18 does hit.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 6. 9 plus sneak attack, and I don't think I get a surprise attack with the bugbear feed because I think it's if the teacher hasn't taken the turn yet in the current combat.
She technically took a turn.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know, because it says at the end of the turn. That's why I'm like, I don't know if that counts or not. So I'm just gonna say it doesn't. It does. And,
yeah, she had her turn. She just couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no surprise attack. So let's see. 24 damage total.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry. I have to. Yeah, this. I somehow I grabbed the wrong freaking thing here. All right, cool.
Thank you, short person. You're
There we go.
right.
There we go.
Oh, my neighbor finally let their dog out.
And I also say, stay away from me, guy.
You should tell the Baja Boys.
You said
I'm gonna say, stay
24.
away from me, guys.
Yeah. Oh, stay away from me, guys. Nice. When? What are you doing?
More for the wolf's sake, honestly.
I'm assuming that's because of the bursting armor, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm 5 feet away. I'm good. I'm pretty sure it's a 5-foot range, isn't it?
I guess you'll have to find
Actually,
out.
would I have my 10? Wait. Actually, I do know it's 5-foot range, right?
You do.
I mean,
but
we've have seen it proc multiple times.
Yeah.
you've been hit
Like, we're-
multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes on
I think
purpose,
all of us.
sometimes on
Yeah, I think
accident.
all of
I'm
us
gonna
have been
move
hit by
here,
it.
actually. I'm gonna move here, actually, because I don't want to hit this in the engine.
That's a good call.
I don't want it to burst in the engine, actually, now that I think about it. It's technically still mine in one turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's Wynn's turn, so yeah.
I mean, if I get to go again.
Well, you got to go initially. You actually started off because you surprised him, and then it was hold person, and yeah.
Would be your turn again, technically.
Yep.
Because it was a surprise. You know?
Okay, how badly hurt do they look?
They look pretty badly hurt for now.
Like about to keel over badly, or
So, Barry, where'd you stab her?
Try to slice her at the leg.
Okay, she has a large gash that's bleeding out from her right leg. That she seems to be favoring the other leg now profusely, and she looks a little pale.
I'm not going to use a spell slot, so I'm just going to hit her again with my whip and psychic blades.
Okay.
12.
12 is not high enough, and oh yeah, you guys are gonna love this. As a legendary action, she just chuckles. I bet you wish you would have hit me. Throws something on the ground, and another loud like flashbang explosion, and she disappears from sight.
Monty gets this like weird deja vu moment from seeing that.
There we go. What's everyone doing? You're technically out of combat at the moment.
I'm casting Detect Thoughts.
Okay. I like it.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic at 4th level.
Do you have to target? Oh,
No, it says choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
within
Oh,
range.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair.
So if it's 4th level or lower, it automatically ends it.
Okay. No, I like it. That's cool. What level's invisibility? 2nd, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Unless she decided to upcast it for some reason.
Give me.
That's why I went with 4th level.
Yeah, give me a second here. I have to see what it actually is here.
Greater and
Yeah. That. Well, then I'll have to roll.
Oh. Huh.
is it not? Is it? I'm guessing it's not just the spell.
Interesting.
It might not be a spell. We'll
Guys,
find out.
Just start shooting like bows.
It's
and
Yeah,
fourth
stuff.
level. You
So
still don't have to roll.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll for it.
Greater
Um,
Very
visibility.
Even if it's
I was
greater,
right.
it's
Your
fourth level.
spell casting. Okay, so I use wisdom.
I am very, very surprised by this.
So 21.
I'm not sure, and I'm gonna send this to you, Kurgus, because I don't think you'll metagame this either.
I mean, if it's not a spell, then it won't work. So
yeah. I did forget to. I need everyone to take for that. Everyone's gonna take 13 points of psychic damage unless you have resistance or immunity. Just because I want to make sure that I'm not just being dumb about this. That's the wording that it says, and it's just a condition. So I wanted you to roll just because, rolling and stuff. But it's not a spell according to this.
yeah, no, the dispel magic wouldn't work.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. I agree with your judgment.
Okay. I just wanted to. Okay, cool. I don't want to step on toes.
It would be like somebody trying to dispel magic on me when I'm wild shaped.
Right. I mean, technically it's magical, but
Actually, I don't think that's even a good analogy because I think it does say magical.
I think it is magical. Well, anyway. So when
Detect thoughts.
yeah, you cast detect thoughts. I will say that she did save, but you do recognize, and I'm gonna give you look at the map. I need you to look at the map real quick.
Okay, I'm looking at the map.
All right. You get 2 seconds.
No one else look.
That was it. Did you see it?
Yes, I saw it.
Okay. All right.
She's right next to you.
There you go. And with that, Kurgus and Monty, it's your turn.
And
you
I
did
just
not.
make sure you said right next to me. That's all you said.
Yeah, that's what he
Indicating
said.
right here.
Okay, Kurgis, you hit one direction, I hit the other direction. We're bound to hit them that way.
So we could use confusion rules and use a D8. So I think 8 would be I would attack to the northwest.
Okay, if you're okay, just do that.
I'm gonna try.
Right
I'm gonna try to attack right here.
Okay,
Okay.
Gabe, I'm gonna attack right here.
Yeah, both of you make me attack rolls. Yeah, both of you make me attack rolls. And...
At disadvantage because they're invisible.
Yep, with disadvantage.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
Well, hang on.
Holy crap!
I gotta roll one more.
it was only a 22.
Yeah, Jesus. All right, Kurgus, you still miss because that's not where she's at.
Yeah.
And let me see this. Yeah.
Wait, the wolf can smell her,
15.
can't it?
Oh, that's right.
Oh shit.
You forgot about the wolf. You didn't even get his initiative, did you?
The wolf's not attacking. Are you crazy?
Fair enough.
No, but the wolf can point it out.
And
Or
I'm
track
gonna use Channel Divinity, Touch of Death.
Okay. So you swing and you feel your stick glint against something, but it doesn't seem to have cut into whatever it was hitting.
Never mind, I did not use Channel Divinity then. Because it only says
Yeah,
on
you
a
got
hit.
it. You got to hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for clarity, you didn't reach the AC.
Okay. In that case, then with my bonus action, I will do absolutely nothing because I can't.
Sick. Awesome.
I will tell everyone though that they are right in front of where I'm facing. Like I felt them right here.
Oh yeah, you're like you know where they are at, and you can yell out. You know where they're at.
I'm gonna tell the wolf bite into that area right now. Like I'm gonna order it to.
He's gonna look at you like, what? No, you're crazy.
I'm gonna look at the wolf and kind of nod. Just go ahead and do it.
Okay. Give me all right. God damn it, guys. All right.
We have
hang
too
on.
many ways of finding invisible creatures.
What did we say? It was a dire wolf or just a wolf?
I mean, that's up to you.
Oh, that's right. Hang on.
I thought
Yeah,
I
I had to see. I haven't fucking made the stats for it.
yeah, like I knew you said it was like bigger than normal, but I didn't know if we were
Yeah,
like.
we'll do it this way. Okay. We'll be all right. Just give me a second. Had to edit the encounter.
Why is this not searching? I'm trying to look up dire wolves.
Just look up wolf. It'll come up.
Yeah, well, it wasn't searching at all.
Oh, yeah.
That was
well,
weird. I just had to refresh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if we want to, it's up to you. I mean, we can use a wolf or dire wolf.
I'm just saying, it's so much easier to look something up using Avray than it is D&D Beyond.
Yeah, true. It's faster at least. With advantage. All right. Yeah, the wolf is gonna make an attack. It actually can smell her. Oh my god. Nat 20.
Yeah.
It's also got keen hearing too, so unless she's trying to be stealthy, so
he knew where it was. He actually got advantage on his roll.
yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna do. He's gonna do. What is this? 7? 4, 3, 3. Yeah, 7. 7 points of damage, and you will all see this wolf grab into something, like on the shank of something, and hold on, and it starts shaking, and you hear this yowl from wherever the wolf is biting into. And yeah.
I'm going to. Can I? Yes, I can. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on the wolf.
Good. That's a good call.
I do not want this wolf to die.
All right. Shield of Faith. So AC is 16 plus 2, right? Total.
Yeah, +2, so it'd be
Okay.
16
So
total.
it'll be 16. All right. So yeah, just for this fight, Kyrgyz, I am going to use the dire wolf stats other than its intelligence, which is 10.
Okay.
If we need, I will actually build a stat block for this creature because it's not its actual stats, but I don't want to do that for this fight.
Fair enough.
Because we're in the fight. I was not expecting him to actually attack. So all right, hopefully he survives. Monty and Kyrgyz, you guys both went, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, cool. So we are back up to the top of the round, which the action actually rolled a 22, so they are first. And that's why I didn't want the wolf to attack. Scheiße. Give me a second here. Yeah, I don't have anything else it can do.
I mean, I'm just saying the dire wolf has more hit points than Barry.
But it doesn't. It's actually 1 less. I mean, currently now, yes, but all right. So the woman invisibilities and rolls a 16, which does hit, and an 18, which does hit, and a 19, which does hit. So let's see how much damage it's actually going to do. I really hope it doesn't kill it. Oh my god, match damage twice.
Hold
Okay.
on.
16, 21 points of piercing damage. Plus 3, 6, 11, 32.
Wait.
Okay, so cool.
Not even close.
Didn't actually die. Yeah, super close actually. Okay, cool. So yeah, the woman becomes uninvisible. You can see her here. Luger is currently attached to her, and she's just straight into the wolf. The wolf yelps and runs away, limping and bleeding. And it looks like it may have been poisoned as well. That was uncalled for! Sicking your wolf on me, I will make you all regret this. And Barry, it's your turn.
Oh,
Sure.
wait.
Wait.
When she ends her turn, I'm gonna use Cloud Rune, Stone Rune. She needs to make a Wisdom saving throw DC 17, and if she fails that, she becomes charmed for 1 minute.
She fails, yet she chooses to succeed.
Okay.
That's one of a certain amount.
Okie dokie.
Thinking what I want to do here.
But I
This
like
isn't a normal peon.
I like the thought. This is not a normal peon.
You know what? I'll just shoot regularly with the bow and arrow.
Okay. Take steady aim or no?
No steady aim. There's allies next to it. Next to him.
Okay.
20.
Oh yeah, 20 does it.
Well, 2d6, 14, and then sneak attack damage.
She sees you pulling the bow back, and she begins to move out of the way. She gets hit right in the shoulder, not taking quite as much damage as initially warranted, but she's still going to take... Wait, was that 30? Is that 32? 32. Okay. She's still going to take half of that damage. She looks pretty hurt. She yells again in pain. I must succeed. When?
And then, wait,
Oh.
I'm just going to move here.
You know,
'Cause
lady,
I have 10
you
feet
could
range with
work with us.
my longbow. Yep, and I just said my turn here.
Okay.
There go one.
All right. So I'm gonna run up behind her, so I can trap her in, somewhat, and then I'm gonna hit her with my whip. Flank advantage, yes.
Yeah, I'll give you flank advantage.
22
Yeah, that hits.
for both of them. And I apparently have a habit of rolling 15s. I don't know why. So I'm gonna roll damage, and I will let you know how much it is.
Always what a DM loves to hear.
Sit back and relax. You know, just
I'll let you know when I'm done.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm done rolling.
So that's 27. So that's 34 points of damage.
Okay. Cool. All right.
And then bonus action, healing word the dog.
Maul.
So he'll gain back. 5 points of healing.
Looking at the dog, the wolf, it definitely looks like it's poisoned as well.
I don't have anything to do with poison right now, so
Yep.
we'll just have to deal with it.
At the end of your turn, Kurgus, I need for you to roll me a strength saving throw.
Well, I'm good at these. Oh, that could have been worse.
Okay, it could have been.
Might not save.
It still wasn't. It still wasn't quite good enough. She is going to reach down, grab Kurgus, and move back about 5 feet, blocking herself between you all and Kurgus, holding the knife at Kurgus's neck. If anyone moves 1 more inch, the dwarf dies.
Wouldn't be the first
No
time.
balls, you won't.
When I'm glad we're on the same page.
Oh my god. You guys are ridiculous. Alright, Kurgus and Monty, it's up to you just to decide what's going to happen here. She is essentially saying that she is going to kill Kurgus if you guys continue to attack her.
Kurgus, do whatever you want in this little scenario. Whatever you do, I'll just play off it, okay? You know, I'm just gonna let you just do what you want to do, man.
I'm just gonna say drop in a loud voice.
Oh,
I'm casting command.
Is that just
casting-
verbal?
Yeah, it's just verbal.
Oh,
I'm
I
casting
love it.
command.
Okay.
So it's 17 wisdom.
Okay. Wisdom. Oh, she fails. It's her last one. She chooses to succeed because, goddamn it, no. Oh, Jesus. All right. She starts, Kurgus, you feel her to start lowering her blade, and then she's like, no, I will not fail. She is holding it very tightly against Kurgus's neck, Monty.
Monty's gonna get down on one knee. Lady, you're surrounded, okay? Either you have two options here, okay? We either kill two people here, and we don't want that, or you just simply help us, okay? There's no reason not to just give up right now. This will only end in you dying if you keep going this path you're going right now. I'm pleading for you.
I'm gonna try to deceive her and be like, yeah, you should listen to him. He's not kidding.
Roll me deception check.
Oh, I'm trying to persuade her. Like, I'm trying to make her. I want her to join. I want her to sway sides.
But I'm chiming in along with you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I roll persuasion? He rolls deception.
Sure. You better roll some really damn high persuasion.
You better roll some win level persuasion.
Roll net 20.
-1.
-1.
18.
18. All right. You better drop it now or you're gonna die or everyone's gonna, that's gonna. She's like, she hesitates for a moment and she looks down and looks back. My death means nothing if I don't succeed. And who's holding the bag currently?
Wait, I was.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. You never told me that you put it away. So what hand are you holding this in?
Probably my. Trying to think. Probably the left hand.
Left hand. All right. So this is going to be a moment here. Kurgus, roll me another strength saving throw. And who is in front of... Okay. Okay, cool. Barry, she is going to shove Kurgus in your direction. She rolled a 15. What's yours, Kurgus? A 9. All right.
9.
1 second. I need a D.
Well, I have a real quick question.
Yeah.
I thought asking people was like a free action. Did I lose my action by?
You're gonna get to go.
Guidance on yourself.
Yeah, you're gonna get to go. You haven't lost your turn. You're gonna be the first in line for what's about to happen. But because of that interaction, things have changed. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so you haven't lost your turn. You're still gonna be first to go. Things are about to go crazy. All right, so she shoves Kurgus at Barry and begins to run at Barry at the same time. Monty, it looks like she's going for the bag. What are you doing?
Wooden stick.
Hit her with the stick of Mega Bonk.
No! It was so close to a 19. So close to a 19.
I thought he was yelling no because it rolled like a 19 or 20 and he was going to cast your soul out.
Well, no. So here's the thing with that though. It's only 10 HP, and I'm gonna that's a really situational thing to happen. I'm not too worried about that. I'm really not too worried about the little thing. But
yeah. I'm only laughing because she currently has 9.
Oh,
that's why I was like,
that could have been a problem.
Anyway, so you big stick her attempt. You do miss. She sees it coming, rolls on the ground, and grabs the bag. Barry, roll me a dex saving throw.
Action surge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Barry, I still want you to pre-roll me a dex save. against a dirty 20.
A dex save? Okay.
Yeah. Against a dirty 20.
Bardic Inspiration. Wait, I can't give him Bardic Inspiration, can I?
I don't think
I
you
don't
can
think-
after the
Let me
fact.
see.
Wait,
Nope, it's a
I
bonus
want to check
action.
something.
Yeah,
I just want to check
if it was a
something for a
reaction.
rogue feature, but I don't think it would count here.
What?
What was it? No, I don't think evasion would help me. No, I don't think so.
Damn, Monty. I really kind of wanted you to hit her with that
You know
stick.
what? You know what?
I just can't roll.
I had this
I don't
for
really
quite a
understand.
while. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh,
I still
I'm
have-
gonna use my inspiration.
Barry saves the day. Okay, cool. Yeah. So she grabs the bag, Barry. How do you rip it back out of her hand? Like she grabs it and she's running at like she's already moving towards the explosive area.
I guess I tried to pull it back, and I think it might have ripped in like one of the sides probably off, and it probably falls on the floor. I think.
Oh, okay. I love it. I love it. Cool. All right. So, she grabs the bag out of Barry's hand and runs at the power source, which is basically like steam powered. So heat.
So she's moving out of range.
She's moving out of range. Yep.
Did she disengage?
She is not disengaging. She does not
What?
care if she lives or dies.
No, that whack does not hit.
Oh no! With a +2, you guys are killing me. Hey. Roll with advantage because she's about to fall prone because this bag, she's grabbing it. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
All right,
No,
well,
let's not
hang
do-
on. I got
Yes,
one more
that'd be
roll.
great.
This
Those
thing
are
is
my-
Oh my god,
Barry
it's
still
only a
gets
13.
his.
It's only a 13.
Oh my
Wait, Barry still, no, Barry still gets his. Barry still gets his.
They have to
Barry-
move
attack.
10 feet. They have to move 10 feet away
Yeah,
from
Barry.
me.
They
Do I
actually
have-
got to move 10 feet
Oh.
away. So give me a second here. Hang on. She will move 10
Is-
feet away. So give a
is-
second. So, she is going to. Actually, it will be involuntary. So Barry doesn't get the actual attack. She's gonna grab the bag, and she's running towards this heat source with these explosive little whatever they are. Barry grabs it back, and the bag rips, spreading all of these black rocks on the ground. Just and she falls, rolls, and grabs one of them, and attempts to. She lands prone at first, which is why Barry doesn't initially get it. She's like rolling, and so she picks herself up because she's top of the round, which is where we're at. Everyone has gone, correct? I want to make sure I'm not skipping anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who else is? Well, hold on. Wouldn't Barry and Wendy attacks?
Oh, Luger.
He said. Ooh, that's
Oh, there's
don't think
one
Luger-
final. There's one final chance. Can
Wait,
anyone
wasn't
convince
she-
the dog to attack her again? The wolf.
Well, he would go on the same. He goes at the same time as me, and he wasn't within range to get an opportunity attack.
No, he's actually at the
He still has
end
a
of the
turn.
initiative order. I put him at the end of the initiative order because he's his own creature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
not a familiar, so he moves of his own accord. He just, listens to you and decides what he wants to do.
I mean, he did go when we were going. Like he already had his turn this round.
He was after everyone else, so he got to go after you guys went.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, technically, if you want, you could all drop your initiative to 0. You two are last anyway. You guys all go at the same time. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. I don't really care. Either way, is anyone going to try and convince the wolf to attack her?
His name's Luger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Luger, you gotta stop her, otherwise we're all gonna die.
Roll me persuasion.
That's
Yeah,
a
tell the
nat
bard to roll
one.
persuasion.
Oh, wait, it said disadvantage.
17.
Yeah, it's still a disadvantage because you have exhaustion.
13.
That's still high enough.
Good, because otherwise I was going to use my luck point to be like, no.
No. All right. Can the wolf save the day?
It also has disadvantage on his
bad.
attack though, right? Because he's poisoned.
It cannot. Yeah, it's with disadvantage. The first one wasn't even high enough. With disadvantage, a total of 7. He's gonna rush after her though, and jump on her. She does actually need to make a strength saving throw. Son of a bitch, dude. She's gonna survive this. Not survive this. She's gonna get to the deal. Barry, you have one last attempt to hit her because she finally moves out of your range as her hand
Come on, Barry.
with the rock is going into the fire. And she is just diving headlong into this fire with the rock.
It's
we
one
go.
rock. What's the worst it could do?
Come on, Barry. Come on.
It's one rock. What's the worst it could do?
I rolled a nat one.
Oh my god. You
I
know,
rolled a nat one.
as the DM, I never see this shit coming. All right. You all ready?
No.
No.
All right. Good. Excellent. Her hand goes into the fire with the rock, and there's a massive explosion from the rock itself. The metal canister, the container that this is in, bulges out from the side, and you see little bits of coal begin to spew onto the side, and fire erupts onto the ground as her hand, she's screaming in pain as her hand is in the fire to make sure the rock went in there. She no longer has half of her arm, by the way. And she like pulls it out. There's like nothing but a stub, and she's like screaming. She's gonna bleed out and die. Don't worry about her. What you do need to worry about is there is now fire in this ship, and this thing is leaking out its combustion material that is keeping this ship afloat.
Monty's gonna run right through it and use mending to start trying to put the fireplace itself back together.
Okay.
He's a little confused,
That
but he's got the
takes-
right spirit.
Okay. That takes a full minute to cast, so she's going to be like dying on her own, whatever. You rush over to do that. As you're doing that, within a full minute, the fire is starting to spread. What is everyone else doing? Because Luger is getting the hell away from the fire.
These are the stairs that go upstairs, right?
Correct. And just for everyone, Monty and Wynn, as a reminder, because everything was not gone over, I'm going to remove the fill just so you guys can see the full ship. Supposedly, give me a second here. This thing did not want to remove. That's important. I wanted to make sure you saw this. This is a alchemical room that probably has more explosive material in it. Possibly other things, but you didn't really get a good look in here. But you know that fire shouldn't get to that room.
Are these barrels of liquid?
Water. Barrels of water. It said on 34 they're barrels of water.
Okay, I'm gonna call over to Barry. Help me grab one of these, and I'm gonna like jump up and try to grab one on the top.
Nice.
I think I can just pick one up. I think. I would be honest with you.
Okay. While that's happening,
Right.
Monty, I need for you to roll me a Constitution saving throw because you are right by this heat source, and it is very, 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 very hot. But you are having to mend this and probably having to touch it. You will probably take some damage during this process. But stick with it,
8.
man. 8.
And that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna just
Yeah.
keep going.
You're going to take 6 points of fire damage as Kurgus and Barry begin pulling these barrels out. Wynn, what are you doing?
Desperately going through my list of spells to see what I got.
I just imagine, like, you tell me that as a DM, and I imagine your character is just, like, thumbing through this book, like...
No. He's a bard. He's humming to himself, like, no, that's not gonna work. No.
Yeah, okay, that works, yeah. Same effect, still like... Okay, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds.
You know what?
2,
Create food and water.
1...
Where I'm gonna run over and I'm going to thunderous smite one of the barrels of water.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is it an attack roll or is it a save?
It is a save, but it's a strength save.
Okay. Do you have to hit something first?
Yes, I
Okay.
believe so.
Roll an attack roll first.
That's a 9. I'm gonna use my last luck point
Oh
for
my
advantage.
God. Do not fail.
What?
Oh my God.
We're dead.
Oh my God. You know,
We're
it's
dead.
hilarious because the AC is only 10.
Guidance.
Monty
Wait,
can't cast
if somebody
guidance.
gets
Number one, I'm casting.
Yeah, Monty's
and
Monty's
even then,
currently
it's
spell
a.
casting.
It's
Curtis
guidance
can,
is only
cast
a.
it.
Guidance is only.
Does
But
Oh,
even
wait.
then, guidance wouldn't help with that though. Guidance is just like ability rules, like it checks and all that.
oh, is it?
Attack
Yeah,
rolls an
it's not
ability
like-
check.
Yeah.
Attack. There's no way. Because that's just bless, right?
Oh yeah. No, it would have
It's
to be
just-
bless.
it's-
It would
yeah,
have to be
it's-
bless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just ability checks.
Well, then I'm gonna cast bless, and it's gonna affect everyone except her and the wolf.
She's just consider she's dead. She bled
Okay.
out onto the floor screaming.
He just did.
Good.
Yeah. Here, I'll mark
So
it.
even if I roll the lowest possible for bless, I would still hit, right?
Yes, because the AC is 10.
Okay, so that's going to be that.
So-
7 points of slashing
Well,
damage.
hang on. You are we retconning that you cast bless after he makes an attack?
Oh no, I guess
That's
we wouldn't.
true.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
wanted to clarify that because he definitely missed that attack before we started talking about things that we could do to fix that.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, sorry, I don't want to put a damper on things, but I'm gonna stick to it.
Can I
Besides,
throw
this is
the
more
water
exciting
barrel?
anyway.
All right, one's
I'm
gonna
just
see
gonna
that
throw
he
the
missed
barrel.
and run up the stairs.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw a water
Monty's like
barrel
in
at it.
flames right now. Like, what the hell? Like looking back at Wen,
Yeah.
trying to put this together.
Get off! No, go.
Yeah, you would have seen Wen like hitting this barrel over and over again, unable to break it. Meanwhile, Barry and Kurgus are trying to pull one out. And Wen runs up the stairs. Wen, I need to know, what are you doing upstairs? Are you just like getting the fuck off the ship?
No, Wen's going. He still has Thunderous Smite up because it lasts until he hits something.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to wait until he gets to like right here where the stairs are leading to the upper deck.
Yeah.
And he's going to crack his whip. So the Thunderous Smite lets off a 300-foot radius of a thundercrack. The ship's on fire!
Oh, okay. So we'll get to that in a second then. I just needed to know what you were doing. Cool. You don't have to roll an attack roll for that. You're gonna hit the stairs. You're not trying to do damage to him, you're just trying to hit him. So meanwhile, Curtis and Barry, both of you roll me a strength check, please, to pull the barrel off. For the love of God, you're working together. I'm gonna add it up together. Don't fail the check.
I got an 18.
All right, so 22 total. Thank God.
I'm helping.
I'm helping.
I feel like Ralphie.
I'm helping.
I'm helping.
I'll be honest
doing
with you.
my
I feel
part.
like with powerful build, I feel like I shouldn't do a check. But you know what I'm saying?
The reason I had you both do that, these barrels are close to 150 pounds apiece. They're full of water.
Ooh.
They're huge barrels full of water, so
Well,
they're
fair
very
enough.
very
Just-
heavy. So yeah, the
Well,
two of
fair
you,
enough.
the two of you working together managed to get this down, and it comes down with a thump as it hits the ground, and the airship kind of shakes a little bit as it hits the ground. But you guys get it down. And meanwhile, Monty, I need for you to roll me another con save. The DC is actually higher now because the fire is spreading.
I imagine my hands are like on fire right now, just doing this.
Yeah, it's not quite like hands on fire, but your hands are literally burning. Okay, cool. You are still going to take 8 points of fire damage.
I just want to reiterate, I'm trying to like meld the furnace itself back into
Yes.
place. Yeah, I
You
just
can
want to make
see
sure
it.
we're on the same page.
You can see it coming, like slowly coming back together while all of this is happening. You're about halfway through.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys get the barrel down. What are you doing with the barrel?
Try to lift it and then pour it on here.
Okay.
I see this. I'm gonna, guys. If we extinguish the flames, the ship is just gonna go down. We have to think of this smartly. Get the ones that are not inside the furnace itself. Get those flames doused.
Chuck it at his
Wait,
feet.
never mind. I got a better idea actually.
Chuck it
I
at his feet.
take out I take out my cloak and pour it in the water.
You take out your. Hang on, say that again. You take out the cloak.
Cloak. Yeah, and dump it in the water.
Oh, okay. So you open the barrel. All right. I need for you to
Yeah,
roll
I'm gonna
me
open-
another strength check to open the barrel.
Oh boy.
Barry, you
How
will
dare
roll this
you.
with advantage. This is like moving
Okay.
a heavy object.
17.
Okay, cool. Easy enough. You pop it open. The water kind of splashes a little bit. You dump the cloak in, and what do?
I'm gonna try to basically I'll just try to like slap the cloak around like where the fire's leaking out. I'll just try to maybe even try to like put it onto the metal parts.
So you're getting the ground and the metal part, trying to.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that'll work. Except for the metal part, because as soon as you get over there to the metal part, so you extinguish the flames, right? So you put the cloak on, and it's just like.
Yeah.
And as you get to the metal part, I imagine, Monty, do you say something about putting the water close to this heat source that you're trying to cover?
Yeah, I'm telling him keep the water away from the metal. Like it needs to, especially right here. We don't want to mess with this right now. We just put.
Okay, you know what? Trying to think. I should have been the one to play this. I just realized you know what? I'm gonna say Kyrgyz drop the water on the floor. Push it over
All right. I'll push the barrel over.
so we can have a wet floor.
I'm also going to use a bonus action to use Bomb of the Summer Court on Monty.
Okay.
And I'm going to use 3 hit dice. I don't know how hurt he is.
Well, he's got like 100 hit points, so he's fine. He's
right,
not
but
gonna die.
either way, he can. That's 2. It's not 3.
One more. All right, 13.
He heal 13 hit points.
Cool.
Thank you.
Monty, roll me another con save. Meanwhile, just for FYI, the reason he keeps failing is the DCs keep getting harder and harder.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Okay. So you're gonna take another 8 points of fire damage, and your hand, Monty, you can see the skin on your hand beginning to melt. It's just searing it away.
No, not on the left hand though, right? Because
Yeah, not the stick hand.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just the one hand, that you're mending with. Okay. Meanwhile, when upstairs you crack the whip, whoosh, the ship's on fire, and several guards rush down the stairs towards you. What do you mean the ship's on fire? Where?
Protect the furnace. Go.
You have to move out of their way, and they rush down below decks. And we'll get a couple more guards up here. It's fine. We'll do some guards here. It's fine. Can I shift click? Yes, sweet. Oh, I love
Yeah,
it.
I'm assuming every con save is 25%. Am I 75% of the way done now with the mending?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
How far did the water go once he knocked it over?
The water goes all the way into the brig, like beneath the grates, the steel bars. It's going all the way into the back of the ship. They make the 3 guards make their way down there's more to follow, but the 3 guards rush down and see what you guys are currently doing. Why is everyone so big? Everyone's so big. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. They rush down. Where's the fire? Where's the fire?
It's the engine.
He's gonna be like crying as they ask that, just like
it was there.
vaguely mending.
Monty just has to hold up his burned hand.
Yeah,
Yep.
Monty can't. He's casting. They rush over. Oh my god, get your hand out of the flame!
He's gonna be like crying and just doing it like even harder. I can't.
Trying to fix it. I think.
It's good that you're doing that, because meanwhile, as he's fixing this, less and less is happening now, but the fire, the coals and the heating material was falling out onto the floor. So the reason that it's now not spreading anymore is because you guys dumped the water. So congrats on that. Meanwhile, these guards are just sitting here watching as Monty is slowly like burning his hands. Monty, I'm going to ask you a question. Would you like to have a permanent scar from this? And if you'd like to roll for it, that's fine too.
I was gonna.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. I was gonna say, like, while he's doing that, when I can, I'm gonna use the Balm of the Summer Court to heal him.
Okay.
As he's doing this.
Let's see how this last con save goes.
Okay.
Depending on the performance of it, that's what I'll say if I want to score or not.
Just an FYI, this last DC is going to be a 22, just to give you an idea of how hard they're getting.
Okay.
So go ahead and make me
We'll
a last
say if I
con
fail.
save.
We'll say if I fail by 5 or more.
Okay.
We'll do this.
Roll me a last con save. Kurgus, you can cast your Balm of the Summer Court on him at the same time.
Oh wait, I'm
Is
gonna.
that 3 12s in this
Yeah,
entire
dude.
conference?
Wow.
So I was gonna say this before he rolled anyway. I was
Okay.
gonna cast Bless as well, because that's an action, and Balm of the Summer Court is a bonus action. But I cast it, but it's not gonna.
They wouldn't change anything.
Right. So I'm gonna use 4d6 from my pool.
Okay, now how much damage do I take just so I don't have to add it in?
Okay. I will roll for this last one here. Seven.
Monty's like missing a finger or something. Just pull his hand out.
I gotta go kiss my daughter. Yeah, role play this, Monty. Yeah, you tell me how you say how that scar is on your hand, like your hand is seared and stuff. Like you describe that, and they're gonna. But I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll say my fingers. It look like there's a little like
There's
chops out of it.
Sid's.
Well, hang on a second. Just it won't be quite as bad, because I mean I healed more than the damage you took. So just in case that affects how you're going to describe it.
I mean, so I took 20 damage from what I originally had. So overall, like all the con saves I've had, I've taken 20 total damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've taken total. I was at 101 hit points before all this, and
Oh,
including healing.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. No, I was
What's
gonna say with the healing, you still took 20 damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I would say it kind of looks like the skin itself is almost kind of like drooping off. Like you can like the top of my hand seems almost I guess how do like tighter, and the bottom of my hand looks almost kind of like stretchier, if that makes sense. And that's the only way I would say it's kind of like it's almost like crayon melting. Like my hand.
Smells like chicken. I'm a little hungry right now.
From me
I don't know why.
describing my hand burning. You know?
I'm gonna see.
I mean,
I tried Monty.
That could have gone worse. That could have gone worse. I'm surprised. And that like last attack rolls where we all like our top opportunity attacks. I think 2 of the 3 of us had in that one because I know I did and Barry did too.
We all rolled like shit. That was hilarious.
That was
Just not our night.
She made it past like everyone.
I had like 1 extra attack. Everyone had I don't know how.
I could tell Gabe was mad because he really wants me to like hit an attack with like the 18, 19, 20 thing. So I get the like damage for the.
That's Gabe's secret. He's always mad.
I am always mad. I'm always angry. You guys are so
Gabe,
smart. Yeah.
We said it was like crayon melting. Like the top of my hand looks really tight, and the bottom of it is like really like baggy and almost like it's been like pulled forward.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's what it currently looks like while Curtis was healing you, by the way. We'll say that's part of why you have that scar. It's like you're just like
wait a second.
No, I'm just kidding.
Can we rephrase that? That's why he only has that scar.
No, I didn't.
It's the side effects of it.
I said it the way I said it, but I meant it in a different way. Like the reason you have the scar is because you were being healed while you were getting that damage, if that makes sense. So like if your hand goes into a blender and someone's casting, heal wounds, your body's gonna go and heal what it can, but it's still being damaged at the same time. Does that make sense? Better sense?
All I hear is you blaming me for his scar.
No, he's saying
that's all I.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like as if it's healed completely. Like it should be like burned and like
right.
Like bubbly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
I got it. I'm just being obtuse.
He's giving me crap. Okay, yeah, you pull it out, and mending finally covers, brings it back together. It's still like not perfect, but it's holding together. There are no more holes in it, and the ship is no longer kind of like shaking or anything like that. And the three guards like look at your hand. Oh my god, are you okay? Tears like down Monty's face.
He's gonna keep crying.
Yeah.
He's gonna like shake his head no.
Oh god.
What
happened?
I'm gonna point at the chick on the ground.
Who's that?
I don't. You tell me. You're the one that let her on the ship. She was trying to throw. She did throw some kind of explosive in there, and I'm gonna point at the. Yeah, I'm gonna point at the scattered rocks on the ground.
Yeah.
Grab those and take them out of here. Grab them out of there.
Just so you know, I'm suing. I'm suing this military.
Who are you? No.
Wait, you just saved everyone and now you want to sue us? What is this?
I'm not gonna sue you guys. I'm suing the idea that you let people like that on the ship. I mean, look what you happened to this. I just threw my hand.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, me and Barry are gonna loot.
Okay. Just so go ahead and both of you roll me an investigation check. Let's see what you guys find. Meanwhile, Monty and these guards are like going back and forth. Like, what does this word "sue" mean? I don't even know. You saved us.
No, I shit you not. Hold on. Let me get screenshot. I shit you not. I almost had 2 nat 20s on disadvantage.
That's hilarious. Hey, there you go.
There's a nat 20. I took it.
You couldn't do that when she was rushing with the explosive into the fire?
No, none of us could. Hold on. I got pictures of the dice.
Oh my god. Oh, that reminds me, before we leave, I gotta send you guys pictures. I've been spending all week building this thing for my daughter.
Loot goblins.
Loot goblins for sure. Oh yeah.
I rolled a nat 20 on looting it.
He's like, come on, Gabe, tell me what I got. Come on.
Yeah.
Loot goblin activated.
I really am. That's why I carry so much, because I'm just like.
I shit you not. It was on the edge for both of them, and then they clicked off each other.
That sucks.
First time he froze in like 2 hours, man. That's been pretty. This has been pretty good pace so far.
Oh, I didn't think I was frozen.
Gabe froze.
Yeah.
Did I freeze? Jeez. All right.
Yeah, you were frozen.
Okay.
I will say though,
it's been
like
good.
2
It's
hours.
been good.
Yeah. Well, thank God.
Yeah,
okay. So, when you find something interesting on her, tucked inside her vestment, sewn in underneath her right shoulder, on her vestment. On the underside, you find a symbol that you guys have seen before, and of course, I don't have it here in front of me. 1 second. Never have it.
Oh, is it? Wait, can I find it before you?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, do I have it? Oh, I don't think I saved it in my notes, but I wonder if
I think you know what it's gonna be. Yeah, I found it. I'm gonna beat you.
Is it like the D thing?
Is that?
Oh, okay. That's not what I was thinking of, but I do remember that one.
Yeah, you find
Well,
that.
what you could always say, it's the greater than and less than symbols just put through each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
all
yeah. I
you.
could see that. Yeah, I like that.
Excellent.
That's nice.
My
Um,
exes.
I like that. So that is what you find when embedded in her jacket, sewn in, not jacket but armor, which by the way is now ratted and torn and ripped to shreds. You do find a couple daggers on her when that are usable.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the daggers.
Other than that, you don't find anything else. Barry, on the other hand, sifting through her belongings, Barry, you come across a small gold ring in one of the pockets. You come across, and I'll have to create an item for this later. I love giving stuff for nat 20s. It's great for investigation stuff. You find a small little satchel with silver sort of rocks in it. It looks very similar to the thing she was throwing out and turning invisible with. It looks like one of those little flashbang things. There's 3 of them in there.
I'm just gonna put 3
Ooh,
flashbangs.
I wonder what those do.
Yeah, just for clarity, you will not turn invisible, but it creates a good distraction. And I'll give you the damage stats for it.
I actually know this works good with me, game. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought it would, but never mind. It doesn't.
Additionally, you find so the gold ring, the satchel, and you find another dagger hidden away up her sleeve that she had actually been using. It looks like a one of those swirly dagger. I can't never think of the name. Ikuwa, God, what's the name of it? It's in her freaking picture. It's a dagger with it's like a Vorpal blade but super short. Like it's an S shape going up. But it's a little dagger. And Barry, when you look at it, you can see what seems to be the hint of some sort of arcanic energy green surrounding it. But that's it. Yeah, that's all you find.
Golden ring, arcane dagger,
yeah,
and
if you make a note of that, I'll
flashbangs.
try and update the items when you identify them. And
Fair
I'll get you situated. Meanwhile, Monty and the guards have finally come to a consensus. They're willing to, let bygones be bygones, Monty. And as long as
Sure.
as long as you agree that you saved everyone.
Yes, that I did. Yes.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah, go.
I don't want much. I'm gonna kind of like ask these 3. I've got this little thing going on at the mausoleum tomorrow. At dawn. I was wondering if all I want is for you 3 to go to that tomorrow morning. Okay.
Oh my god.
We could.
And I will say a word
If we could, we would, but we're not allowed in the city.
Well, why is that?
So just because none of the state guards are allowed in the city. Only city guards from Londa are allowed in the city, except for those that accompany the queen and the prince of Resinal. The Sinhale, sorry. The Queen Zelina and Prince Drex is who they'd say.
All right. Well, I expect a little compensation for what I just did. I'm kind of permanently.
Yes. I'm sure the Queen will be very appreciative that you saved the negotiations and her ship.
So who is this queen?
You were. You're killing me, Monty.
Zelina,
the woman who you've been dealing with to Godo's house and everywhere else. She gave you the tour of the ship.
Monty will kind of like this like point of realization. She's a queen.
Oh, right. He didn't actually know that. That's why he asked.
Oh,
Oh my god.
you know what? That's probably
That's
right.
fair. Thank you, Monty. I love that you play a character. Yes, she's a queen. You didn't know that?
I mean, when I just met her, she didn't seem like that cool. You know, she
I
she's
realized we
flashy
never
stuff.
told him. We never told
Wen
him.
raised his hand. To be fair, I forgot too.
I knew all along. I just didn't care to mention it.
The three guards, Barry and Wen, will ask you if you guys found anything interesting on the body.
Just a symbol.
Okay. You
But,
show them this. You show them the symbol. They're not familiar with it, but they're going to take it and do some research stuff. Kurgus, what are you doing over there with Luger?
I'm gonna see how hurt he is,
He is.
and I'm gonna use.
Go ahead. He's
Yeah,
incredibly hurt.
I'm gonna use the last of my hit die for the bomb of the summer court.
Okay. Nice. Last one. Kurgus, roll me a medicine check.
Where's medicine? There it is.
And here's all the rolls, guys.
Always when
After
we're
the point.
not. It's always when we don't need them.
Right? Kurgus, you are 100% certain that this wolf is still very much poisoned. You can see the wound itself eking out green pus already from that wound. And he, despite you healing him, he does not seem to want to get up and walk. As a wolf, he's just kind of like laying there whimpering.
Do I recognize this as some type of poison?
Yes.
With that medicine check? Okay.
Yeah. You know that it is a magical poison. It is not a herbal poison. If that makes any difference for you. This is a magical effect.
In that case, I'm going to cast the spell magic.
That's fair.
And see if that does anything. I'm going to cast it at 3rd level.
Okay. That's fair. It does, in fact, dissipate the poison with coursing through the creature's body. And he stops whimpering and looks, oh, thank you. That feels better. And then he passes out. Because he's still very hurt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down next to him.
Okay. All right. We can kind of speed this along a little bit if you guys would like. We can do role play if you guys would like, but I imagine you guys at this point are ready to get back into Londa.
Yeah, when needs sleep.
Well, when doesn't Wen need sleep? That's hard to say.
Look, man, Bardadins go through spell slots very, very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only going to get worse when I turn to a sorcerer.
Says the person who probably still has like 8 spell slots.
I have 3.
You're plenty. You can put those into the egg.
No, because every time I give that egg spell slots, I end up needing those spell slots.
It's fair. Yeah. So go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I have 6 spell slots left.
See,
I was just bragging.
Fine, it's fine. So yes, you guys want to go head back to Londa?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be with the wolf.
Right. I just needed to know if there was anything else you guys wanted to do.
If you want, I can try to carry the wolf with you.
Yeah, he's a little big for me to carry.
Okay.
I've got 75 pounds to carry in a dream, so if y'all need my help.
You know what? Thanks for offering, Monty. Wen's going to turn into a small creature and climb on Monty's back.
Oh, that's amazing. That's awesome. Monty, it does take you it is actually kind of difficult to. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. You don't have to climb. That's right. You guys get over to the edge of the ship, and they call up the ladder, and you guys hang on. They can go down, up, down, and you guys are all off the ship. Finally, you guys make your way through town, accompanied by the 3 guards, who you explained everything to. And as the guards are like stopping you through the different areas, the other 3 are like, no, they're going through. They need to get in. They take you all the way up to the gate, and let's see. I think by this point it was 6, so we're gonna say 7-ish by this point. So the gates are closed, and as you guys get up, the 3 guards step forward and speak to the city guard, not the state guards. That's hey, these 4 and 5 need to be let in. They need to speak to the embassy immediately. The ambassadors, not the embassy. The ambassadors immediately. And the guards let you in as well. There's not a whole lot of rigmarole back and forth. Where do you guys go as soon as you are in Londa?
We need to go find Zelina.
Okay.
That's
I have 2.
what,
I have 2 big
it's
things I
what
gotta
I'm
ask
saying,
about.
everybody.
So, where would Zelina be?
So where do you guys head?
The town council.
You know what? I'm gonna
There-
check the Godos. That's a low chance, but also a high chance. I don't know.
Well, he might know where she's staying too.
Yeah.
I mean, he
I'll
is
go ahead.
on the council,
Yeah.
so even
I'll
though he's
go
not,
ahead.
attending sessions, he probably knows what's going on.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay. So you guys head to Dakota's?
Sounds reasonable to me.
Sick. Love it. Okay, so you guys head to Dakota's. Knock or just barge in? 7 p.m.-ish?
Knock. Let's knock. He's a
Okay.
powerful vampire.
I will wait 10 seconds and then open the door if he doesn't.
Barry, you open the door just as Tagoda is about to grab the knob. So you pull the door open towards you, and you see Tagoda's hand like stretched out. I was that close.
Wait, hang on.
Last time I came here, you were taking a while, and Kyrgyz was blocking the door, so I don't know actually how long it was going to take you.
That's fine. Just come in.
I entered.
Okay. You guys,
With the
everyone
wolf
come in.
on my back.
Curtis, you were going to say something. I heard that. What were you going to say?
I was gonna say that door opens inward because I got knocked over earlier.
No, you fell out earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that wasn't a good explanation for me then. Apparently, sorry. No, you had your ear to the door and you fell towards Barry outward.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys go inside. It's a quaint little hovel. He's got really nice adorning things. There is a small shrine of Anubis on the right side as you guys make your way inside. One of the new gods, god of death, in case you're wondering. And as you guys make your way past that, there's a little seating area. He has past that to the right, a little room where you guys have spent a couple times. He walks you into that room, and you see Zelina sitting at one of the chairs. And she looks over at you. What the hell happened? Because you guys aren't looking great. Again.
Well, somebody tried to blow up one of your ships.
I usually still need to check things, so if you have like someone that can do that, or probably a good idea to call them up.
Monty will start kind of like jiggling his loose skin in front of her.
Oh my god, Monty. Oh, stop. Oh, God, stop. That looks awful.
This is Alina, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I Monty, come here, please. Please, please, please. Stop jiggling it.
He's like weirdly
I
amused
did-
by it. So
I did. I did the best I could, Zelina. He had his hand in a flame in flames for
I did my
multiple
part.
minutes. Hey, the ship stayed up.
Yeah, that's true. When good. Well, so you all succeeded. I will get a full report from the guards in the morning. I imagine the body stayed, or she doesn't say that. She doesn't know anything about a body. What exactly happened?
So,
A midget
Okay.
assassin snuck on the ship and tried to blow it up.
Hey, that's
It
a
was
very derogative term to use for short people.
Also wasn't a midget, a short person. It was,
Yeah, it's
or
a-
a
by
half,
the way,
isn't she a
last time
half elf?
he said,
yeah, she was a half elf.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
she was a
Yeah.
half lane.
Nope,
no,
No, yeah,
last time he said it wasn't that they weren't that short. They were taller.
Paul said like the
a
image was
human
really
height.
short though. Like she looked really short. in the
Yeah,
It's very
yeah,
misleading. The image is
Pit-
short. She was not.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Picture
Yeah,
not to
at
scale.
the-
Yeah.
when he
Picture not
first
to
showed
scale.
it to us.
That's
But-
funny because I actually had an idea to sit on her if I was a Giants mind because of how short she was, but never mind.
All right. So what do you guys say to Zelina, who's sitting there like tapping her foot? Well, what happened?
Well, I was flying around the ships and I noticed at the guard change that one of the guards didn't quite seem to know what they were doing. So I got Barry and the wolf up on the ship and I woke up Wen and Monty and we found her trying to sabotage the ship. She was trying to throw some kind of rocks in the furnace to blow it up. She got one in, but Monty, I'm not pointing at his hand, managed to save the ship.
Wow. Well then, Monty, I would say thanks are in order. So
there's only two things in life I want. Okay, I want potions to make me stronger, and a public speech for me in front of the townspeople.
We'll give him that one. He hasn't saved the world yet.
So she cocks a little smirk at Barry because she's been talking to Godo. Barry, is he and she'll wink at you, Barry, part of the 7? Barry's over there laughing. Barry,
No, I'm
No, he's
28.
not.
oh my God, Monty. I love the answer. Barry, what did you say?
But no, he's not.
Oh, no? Okay. Well then, heroes of Londa, once again, what are you all called? What, if we're gonna have a speech and tell everyone what you've done, what do we call you?
Yeah.
You can call me Monty.
No, Monty, the group.
Group
The
the
group.
party together. Oh. What do you think, guys?
We don't have to think about it right now.
Yeah.
We could do what we did last time. You guys, if you want, we could do like a tournament style
Voting.
bracket.
Yeah.
You guys
We
come up
all
with some
put a
names.
name.
Yeah, you guys come up with some names. You guys decide what you want to be called. That's how they ended up with the 7 in the first place.
Yeah, I don't know how everyone went with my idea. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, and Gabe, I want to clarify. I mean, we can talk about that. We can talk about what we did in the speech, but there's something different that I want to talk about. Not saving the ship.
Okay.
Yeah, he wants converts.
No, I simply just want to express my First Amendment right and simply
It's
talk
in
about.
America. You don't have a First Amendment right.
Oh, it's Londa. You know, it's the land of the free.
Hey.
Is it?
It's
though?
the Londa
No,
the free.
Okay. Oh my
It's not the land of the free. It's the land of neutrality,
It's
meaning
it's
no
the
one fucks with anyone.
it's
Meaning
the land of the
quiet.
free.
Oh my god!
Oh, oh my god! I've
Gabe's
totally
gonna make
lost
that
where
their
we're at in this
catchphrase now.
conversation. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna take a step back just so I get back in the track of things. So she asked you what you guys are. You guys will have a name, I'm sure, prepared. We'll figure out a name later. So you respond with that, and she will say, "Okay, so we'll make a speech about during town about how you thwarted an attack on the city, and how these ne'er-do-wells are causing a riot and causing havoc in the streets, and they're the reason that all the guards are here, and we'll make a big deal about it, and maybe people will start to pay a little more attention to their neighbors. See if we can flush out any others."
Well, yeah, but I was thinking, a little bit. I don't think we would have got through that if it wasn't for my goddess's power. So I was just gonna kind of use her as a voucher for that in the speech.
Yeah, it had nothing. It had everything to do with your goddess. That's true.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, there's an awkward silence coming from Zelina as well. She just kind of like sits there, not responding for like a good 5 seconds before she. Well, that's fine, but we'll leave that bit out. Most of the people here are decidedly following Tyr or Horus, as those are the shrines here, and but that's good that you are that in commune with your goddess. She looks over at everyone else. Anyone else have anything they'd like to ask for?
I mean, I do need to talk with you later about something. I just have a couple questions. But
Yes. I remember you said that earlier.
yes,
You
I know.
cast
I always
some spells into the egg.
Into what egg, Barry?
You're gonna
pull out
see
the
Wen
bag.
doing the like, don't you fucking tell her hand across his throat. Like, no, cut it out.
Wait, I told I told you about the egg before.
Oh yeah, he's got a dragon
you
egg.
did. Oh, you did. Never mind, you did. Oh,
You forgot about
I
that.
did
'cause
forget
remember
about that. Jeez, where's my
He
brain?
said she,
Look,
he said she would
I
give
don't
me the
have a
food
keen
for that
mind.
dragon.
I don't
You're
have a keen
right.
mind. All right, let me retcon
You're
that. She
right.
doesn't say what egg. She actually, I'm not gonna retcon that. She says, "What egg?" Oh, I could probably do a few spells. Sure.
Thank you. I've been trying to hatch this egg, but no one wants their spells. You don't know how hard it is.
What do you mean nobody wants to give their
Okay,
spells?
Sorry, Curtis.
How many
Wen
days
does
have
it.
Wen and I been without spells when we get ambushed?
When like once or twice, maybe, I think.
It only takes
Also,
one.
Yes,
I'm
and every time I do, we get attacked. Therefore, I can never put spells in that thing again.
Well,
You know
also
what?
I'm putting 18 levels into it.
oh my god. Well, Kurgus, you're the last one. What about you?
Huh? What about me?
Is there anything you want out of all of this? You did, in fact, save these negotiations. I'm sure of it.
I'm gonna look at Luger on the ground. Can you I'm a little short on magic. Could you fix him up a little bit?
Oh, yes, not a problem. And she look at you, Barry. It'll be all right. And she walks over, and you see her hands kind of like spread out, golden tendrils coming from her fingers, and she like presses her hands down into the wolf, and he is healed for all of his spells, or for all of his hit points. He comes back up full standing. Yeah. Any poison or any disease that was part of him either has now been fully healed as well. Not that he had anymore, but I just like Thank you. That was something. And like walks over to you, Kyrgyz. She's really good.
Yeah, she is. I'm just gonna sit down and lean against a wall next to him.
You all look like you could use a little help or a little rest.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
She looks back at Tagoto. Tagoto, do you think they'd be okay in the basement? I think that would be acceptable for tonight.
Isn't the basement where you keep all the things?
He looks directly at Monty. I trust that everything will be there when I go to look at it again.
Well, hold on. You told me that if we handle the negotiations and everything, you'd give me the pen.
Negotiations have not concluded. When they conclude, you will have the pen.
Fine, and I'm gonna kind of like shake my like rubbery hand at him.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna nod. The pen is mightier than the sword.
You shake your hand, you shake your fine, and his hand like flaps, and Zelina walks gets up immediately, walks up behind you and just grabs your hand, and his whole hand turns like bright golden color. And Monty, how many hit points are you down?
25.
Okay, you're gonna heal for every single bit of your hit points back, and your skin kind of tightens back up. And she's like, "Oh my god, what the hell happened? I can't even. I'm sorry, Monty." She's like looks really disgusted at her own hand for touching that even.
I had my hand on like molten fire for 2 minutes, huh?
Yeah, it looks like someone was trying to heal you during that time.
Yeah, he completely ruined it. I'm gonna kind of point to Kyrgyz. You know.
Knife and wounds, twist.
I would have been completely fine, but just had to heal me.
Well, it probably.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Kyrgyz, just keep being you.
Don't worry, we'll never try to heal him again.
And we all just focus healing on me.
Monty, I would recommend keeping those fighter levels. Okay, so with all of that being said, does anyone else want to ask anyone anything before you guys get a long rest?
I don't have anything.
Nice.
When?
I got nothing. Well, the only questions I have for her are for other things, so I'm good.
Oh, you want to do? Do you want to do that out of session?
It wouldn't be right away. I'm waiting until we're finished with the negotiations.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair. All right then. We're gonna break here for the night. Everyone will get a long rest, so from like 7:30 till when you wake up. And congrats, guys! You managed to save the airship. I'm impressed.
We barely did,
dude.
Barely.
We barely did.
I'm fairly impressed. That was pretty good. I honestly did not think you guys were gonna save it. I honestly didn't think you guys were gonna get to the lower deck in time.
We barely did.
Or at all, since you guys, the only two of you were on the ship and they were sleeping.